Sorry.
Hello, hello.
I
Cornovich and
had to
Lau.
show, I had to show Crystal something. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Thank you for having me up. Jimmy, what's up? How you doing, bud?
What's going on, man?
Sorry, I dropped out earlier. I had to fucking
Drop out of what? My show?
yeah, I had to
Whatever.
do
It's all
things.
good. We saw you come in, poke the button, and just,
Yeah.
It's all good. It happened to just about everybody.
Yeah, everybody dropped out like one by one. I'm like, geez, really? Okay.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
It was a shit show to begin with.
That's okay. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
It was a good show, but you know, I
It
didn't
was.
spend
It
too
was.
much time there.
Wheeljack.
Transformers.
That's Wheeljack,
More
right?
than meets the eye.
This is a modern version of Wheeljack, though. You might remember Wheeljack as a white sports car.
Nope.
Race car.
Don't remember any one of them except for Optimus Prime, and maybe that's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's kind of out of your league anyway, because you know you were already a little older when that stuff came out. So.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I don't have storage room for like useless information like that, though. You know.
Hey Josie,
I kind of
message you, Richard.
Oh, are we actually live? Why
Yes,
do
we
I not?
are live.
I do not have a notification. Oh, there it is. Finally showed up.
Yeah, let's say YouTube hates me. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There we go.
I'm doing this.
Oh yeah. I don't even have anyone in my chat yet. What's the deal with that?
Oh, who's the host here? You?
That's what I forgot to do.
You or Lisa?
Hey,
Okay.
Dave, the producer.
That's what I thought.
I was
Just
awake,
making sure.
Wolfie. I got your message, and then I went live. So here I am to tell you I'm awake.
Here I
fully
is.
awake. What up, Wolfie? David, good to see you. I'm glad you went because I was gonna go. I was like, Did you monetize this?
Yep, I did. I sure did. What can I get in trouble for? I'm doing dishes.
I was looking at obituaries right before I came on here, you know.
Really?
See whose grave I can piss on. I mean, to see who's still alive.
Yeah.
I didn't ignore you. I went live to show you I was awake, Wolfie. You got your fucking answer. I'm here, old man. So...
Oh yeah, because this computer's working great tonight. Sorry.
What do I do?
Oh yeah, yeah. After the last time I fell out, my computer's been working fine. Haven't had an internet issue since. I'll show you mine if you show me yours, says our lovely Jetwatch.
Hi, Jetwatch. It's an honor to see you here as always.
Jetwatch, I'm about to show you something, bud.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
You should be. I'm not trying to scare you, but you should be anyway.
It's the way you said it.
Uh-huh.
You know, you gotta question it. You gotta question it.
I'll show you.
About to show you something. Man, I have been just freaking.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, all right, Wolfie.
I was trying to tell you, Chris went live on Twitch.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of doing something. Then I came in and saw you woke me, then I went live. I apologize. Kentucky jerk holding hands. Oh, isn't that special?
Uh-huh.
Most
My
of them
computer.
can handle
If my
one.
computer would work faster, I would have had my ogre masks up there sooner. But hey, whatever. There you go, Jet Wash. That's for you. You bastard. So how the hell is everybody tonight? Wolfblade, what's up?
Kind of quiet, you know.
David, the producer, how you doing?
I'm alive.
Hey, Dar, what's up?
Dar, my sexy Dar is here.
What's up, Dar? Don't be sorry, Lisa. Ignore him, or he gets the belt.
Okay, see, I'm allowed to ignore you. The boss is spoken, Wolfie.
Uh huh.
Don't tell her to shut up. This is why you get beat. This is why.
Uh huh.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Break out the cat of nine tails, Dar.
No, it's in the other drawer.
Now she walks around the house with them. She don't go far without them.
Wolfie, I'll take your wrench away just so Dar can time her ass out.
Oh, super fine. What are you doing in the chat, Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Hey, Josie, thanks for
Oh.
the super chat. Wow.
No, it's not a super. She became a member.
Oh, she did. Holy crap. Well, that's just as good.
Thank you, beautiful Josie.
That's awesome, Josie. Cool.
So I think for a members only stream, in the next couple of weeks, I'm trying to work all of it out. We're gonna do karaoke or something fun like that. Something we can't do on YouTube because we'll get in trouble.
Huh?
Yeah, I agree.
Just dropped your link, Dave, in the twatter. What the fuck? Oh, it sounds like Wolfie got whipped. Daniel Jackson. What's up?
Hey, Janet Jackson, how you doing?
Oh, I guess Dar lets him run his lip a little bit on here, you know, so he feels like a man.
Yeah. Well, don't what the fuck me. Don't. You know I'm gonna have Dar's side before yours. Always. Don't know why you down there acting shocked. That's why you only go on Mark's panel, because you're safer on his panel. You know I'm encouraged to be in from Dar. How are you, Daniel?
Yeah, she would.
Yeah, I would. Dar knows.
Just for the laugh. Just for the laugh.
Yeah.
That's the evil bitch she is.
Us chicks got the same motto you guys got. You know, that bros versus hoes. We got that too. Okay?
Hoes before bros.
Females actually stand by it. Some of us do anyway.
He's not ace. He's not safe anywhere I go.
No, he's not.
I'm stoned and doing good. All right, Daniel.
Fantastic.
Good for you, buddy. I'm gonna partake of some fresh bud myself.
I kind of wish I could afford to get stoned. I simply cannot.
Well, Cal, yeah. I could have left you a little something.
No. That's fine. I'll find my own way. It's all good.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's
You're
not
like,
a problem,
oh,
Jim.
no. I wanted to take you outside, but you didn't want to go back down
Behind
them
this
stairs again.
marvelous thing.
And I'll tell you the truth, I didn't want to go back up them again. We should have just took care of it while we was out there. And I was
It's
thinking,
fine. It's not a problem, buddy. It's not a problem. If I really want it, I can
Oh.
find my own way. It's not a big deal.
Hey, Mud Digger. How you doing, Mud Digger?
That's
Mud
not
Digger.
Mud Digger. That's
That's
Mud
Mud Mower.
Mower 83.
Mud
Used to
Mower.
be-
Oh, sorry.
That used to
I
be
looked down
Eric.
past the top
That
bar.
used to be Eric Custom, blah, 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 Eric 83. You remember that? It was like huge
Oh, okay.
custom. He changed it to Mud Mower 83.
Yeah.
I just call him Eric 83 before.
Yeah.
What up?
Josie.
Oh yeah, Josie. Awesome.
Right.
Okay, Lisa is the host now.
Yeah, my internet said.
Oh,
So what kind of parasites do you have?
I don't have any parasites. My
Well,
internet
then
just
how
crashed.
are
Kind
you
of
the
like Jim Miller.
how are you the host?
Oh, good point. That went over my head.
It's all right.
well,
It's all right. I mess with people once in a while. It's good.
Jet wash is good at getting me too. Yes, right now I'm washing bottles.
washing baby bottles.
Hello, 13 people. Doesn't see so many fine fellas, ladies in here.
What kind of bottles are you washing? Baby bottles?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Soon he won't have them anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cap. Didn't mean to blow smoke in your face.
No, it's not you. It's not even a
Yeah,
psychosomatic
sorry,
reaction.
fucking lying.
It's not even a psychosomatic reaction to what I'm seeing on the screen. It's just me having allergies. It's fine.
How was your day,
sure?
Captain? Besides probably Jimmy stream abruptly.
I've been a friggin' cunt all day, so
Really?
I can't even comment.
Well, that's half the battle, knowing that you're being a cunt, you know? Anthony.
Anthony, you got a link if you want to join.
Hi,
Bullshit.
Josie. Hi, Anthony. How you doing?
How come Josie's been hiding from us lately?
She's scared to death of us. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
She's Aussie. She ain't scared of shit.
I know. I'm just joking around. If she was scared to death of us, she wouldn't have joined the channel.
Right? Oh.
Oh, Josie, yeah, she's Aussie.
Right. She ain't afraid of nothing. So I wonder why she ain't up here.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Damn, that sounded just downright buttery.
It was a little. It was.
Listen,
I used to cough like that too, bro. That's how I know. That's how I freaking know.
It was.
Listen, would you like a link to join us? I usually send you one, but
I'll
Hey,
go drop her
Melissa.
one.
How you doing, sweetness?
I'll go drop her a link over in the Hangout.
Good to see ya.
Where she can use it or she can not. Whatever. She can do whatever she wants with it.
Time to make the dough.
Alrighty, you got a link there, freaking Lydian.
Josie
Yeah.
is making a donuts. Donuts sound great, but I don't eat that kind.
What kind of donuts?
It doesn't matter. I
You
can't eat them
making
anymore.
donuts?
Oh,
Josie?
shut up with the negativity.
It's not
Hey,
negativity. I
Ron.
just don't eat donuts anymore.
That's negativity.
Oh, stop it. Hey, Ron.
Stop, Ron. Don't eat donuts. For
How about
Christ's
this?
sakes.
I abstain.
Yes. There we go. You're abstaining until they're in front of you and freaking.
No, I don't even eat cookies anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop with the blasphemy.
I don't snack. I had to prevent myself from like eating certain types of foods. And that
Yeah, I
was it.
know.
Skeeter Jenkins, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Skeeter?
Peter.
Skeeter, where have you been? We were talking about you. We missed
Oh,
you.
yeah. Motherfucker's been MIA for like a month.
That's because he got a job and works like 68 hours.
Oh,
Blasphemy.
he's got a JOB.
That's a dirty word.
Damn.
Job
He ain't hanging with us no more.
might as well be a 4-letter word.
It is a 4-letter word.
Well,
Work is anyways.
No, work is fine. Job, no bueno.
Well, Skeeter gotta take care of all them babies he makes, and
Oh yeah, he's one of the
he's a
baby
rare
daddies,
breed.
right?
He's a rare breed. He's one of the fathers.
Yeah,
that
baby
do take care of
daddy
his kids.
with the mama at home. Oh my fucking God.
What, you mean he's not a dirtbag? Awesome.
Not all his baby mamas are at home, but he takes care of all the kids, even if he ain't with the baby
That's
mama.
so cool.
Yeah, he's not a dirtbag.
Awesome.
Wow.
I appreciate you, Skeeter.
I do too. I love that man to death.
Tony, what up?
You see it.
He got a job and he going to film school. He a busy man.
Right. Chinese donuts. What's a Chinese donut?
You ain't never had.
Is that like a fucking is that them like shrimp rings or
Oh, you shrimp rings? Let's go. Oh, I will eat those. Yeah.
Sure, no.
Oh my, Anthony.
I could go for some Chinese food right now.
Oh, I could be going for Chinese food for a month.
And I could also eat Chinese.
I hear you.
You ain't gotta not curse either. And yeah. I'm telling you, busy. It's not that you
Working school,
forgot about it.
writing
You
that
just
damn
are busy.
film, and got a short film piece brewing, ducking crazy.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey, there's my other sexy brother,
Hey,
Dustin.
Dustin, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hope everyone having a great night. Well, Dustin.
Hello,
He'll
Newman.
be back soon.
What's up, Newman Outdoors? How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Newman. Welcome back. Thank you.
Newman.
Yeah.
Hello, Newman. How they do that on Steinfeld? Fucking.
Well, him and Newman have a rivalry, so that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to get the freaking tone. Trying to
Hello,
get the tone
Jerry.
right.
Hello,
Yeah,
Newman.
I see that you.
So, Skeeter, let me tell you how much we love and miss you. Friday night.
I was trying the other night.
Yeah, we were talking about you the other night. We were drinking for Susan's birthday, Ken's wife, and Gaffer brought up and said he would pay to see you naked in a pajama party. And for a round-table pajama party. And I said, yeah, you and a bunch of other women. And when Skeeter was here, the gay men flock in the chat. So a lot of people would pay. A lot. Yeah. See, we talk about you all the time.
Peter, I swear I didn't say nothing. It was all them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like Skeeter don't know you, Anthony.
They're talking about something like a banana hammock too, man. So
Yes. No, you got to get a mankini and a horse mask.
right.
I know a good place to get horse masks. Just
He had Daisy Duke shorts.
Oh, Daisy Dukes.
All right. We don't want to ruin his film career.
No.
He filmed himself in the Daisy Duke shorts. That's what he goes Sasquatch hunting with.
Dude, I would look like I had a freaking growth on my leg if I wore those things.
Dar said I wouldn't.
What's
Look
up,
at her, he's like, oh,
gorgeous?
shit.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, honey.
Melissa,
How you
how you
doing?
doing, Melissa?
Are
We
you trying to
touched on
say
that
you look like
too,
you
Peter.
smug? Justin, are you trying to say you look like you were smuggling a midget through the airport?
Little.
We touched on that too, Skeeter. They said something about you thinking you were the shit, and I was like, no. He admits he has a micro penis that throws up gang signs and look like Freddy Krueger. You know, he knows. He knows what he don't got.
Hey. You
What
know
did
they
I
always
just
say
walk in?
if you're small, you got to walk tall and talk big.
Hi,
Skeeter's
Melissa.
good at talking shit.
Good to see you.
Hi. Nice to see you too.
Does that fall under no spirit but all heart?
No, I think he's got both.
What was that old saying? The needle dick fucks like a sewing machine?
Oh, we know Dustin.
You asked him so he hit all four sides.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, Toy Man. Later. I guess Toy Man doesn't want to see freaking Skeeter.
He doesn't like the cock talk.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We can have
Later
a
on.
talk about Skeeter on Friday. You know Angel down there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jimmy gonna make you host because I gotta go smoke a cigarette and get the mop bucket.
All righty. I'll try and
in the
behave.
room. Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
you, just like I tell the cops, I didn't see shit, don't know shit, didn't hear shit, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
know. I know
Where's
nothing.
see shit?
Yeah.
Anywho, how you doing?
Anywho.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Oh.
girl. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good to see you, baby.
I guess I'm okay.
You too.
You want
How
to
you doing?
dance?
You know, actually, one day I want to put about 4 women in the car with me and do about 196. Have a cop pull me over and say, "Sir, do you know you're speeding?" And that way I can go, "Look, wife number 1 started bitching, and then wife number 2 got in it. Number 3's fighting 4 because 4 had more time with me last night and she didn't last week. So, you know, I was just trying to get all these bitches home, okay?"
Oh, wow.
Hey, Donna.
Just to see the look on their face, you know.
Yeah. Especially if you get them all riled up in the back before,
Yeah.
you know, so that they're actually bitching.
Oh,
When you walk
I'm gonna
up.
have the rudest, loudest mouth motherfucker
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
back
yeah.
there going, "You just something, motherfucking something." And then have that
I
one
know-
going, "I told you was gonna get pulled over. I told you."
Yeah.
I know several girls that would qualify and several that would actually volunteer.
Uh-huh.
You know, that way the cop will go, "Look, just be safe and get home, man. Just get out of here."
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with none of.
You'd
He
be
ain't
like,
touching that.
God
He's like,
bless, man. Be safe. Don't
shit.
kill him.
Yeah. Just drop them off and leave. You know, don't stick around. Yes, sir. I know it was speed, but the more they bitching, the faster I was trying to get home.
sick with it. What's up? You
Donna
make up
makes
for
up for
4
4
bitches, really,
bitches.
Donna? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, Donna, you were drinking for 4 the
Yikes.
other night.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh God, can you imagine
That was a
having-
classic fucking booze fest, though, man.
Yeah, I can almost bet that Dustin actually likes being called just cake.
Mm. There you go. He said, "I'll volunteer." There you go. Really fuck with him. You're wise, but that's a.
Oh
Yes, I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Throw down. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, but he's still my wife. Especially where I live, you know, all
Uh-huh.
these Bible thumpers, they'd be like, "Oh, geez, go to church, motherfucker."
Just trying to get back to New York City, sir.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of them all.
Why is that little one in the back bitching? Because he sucks dick better.
Oh.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
I hear
Well,
you,
I mean,
brother.
that would flare up an argument,
hey, some of that might fly in Utah, but they'll have none of that nonsense in Missouri.
Yeah. Oh God, Missouri. Don't even get me started on Missouri.
I know. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it, but yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
Anywho, how you doing, Donna? It's good to see you in the chat, at least.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Sorry, just got high. Yeah, right. That's all I'm doing, man.
I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high. I was gonna eat your pussy.
I can understand the room part, but the love making part that don't make no sense.
Hey, Sigrid.
La da da da. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why. Sorry, I had to finish that part.
Oh no, you got to. That's one of them tunes you gotta finish.
Yeah.
How was your day, Lucianne?
I had that on my on my YouTube playlist,
That and what's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
right? And it disappeared. It's not on there no more. They must
But yeah,
have
you
took it
just
off
gotta
of
go find a
YouTube.
different version of it.
What was the other one he sung? Oh, Colt 45. Remember that song that he sung? Afro Man?
Mm-hmm.
I'd play you a bit, but I don't want to get no more tag.
That disappeared, and
Yeah.
what was the other one? Freaking I think the one that we got high
he
with
did-
Willie.
Yeah, Howard Willie.
Yeah. Never gonna
Oh,
smoke
God,
weed
yeah.
with Willie again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure
so-
that one
and-
disappeared.
And several other people re-sung it too. So
Yeah.
try to make it theirs. I think
Thank
what was
you,
it?
Daniel. Thank
Colt
you.
45,
I'll see you too.
zigzag, pack of zigzags. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'd have to replay it. I ain't listened to it so long. He redid the because I got high.
Did he?
Yeah, not long ago, and he was actually going down the road on one of them drivable couches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Sounds like
swerving
it.
in and out of trees. So I was going to do this, but I got high.
He's riding on a. Mhm. Okay.
I smoked 2 joints before I smoked 2 joints.
And I smoked 2 more.
Hey, even as old as he is, he still got his voice.
What was the name of that again?
Which one?
Well, who's yours?
It was Afro Man, Colt 45. You know, like to drink Colt 45.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why, but we got hooked on Heffenreffer private stock.
Yeah.
Woo! My goodness.
Oh, Jimmy.
Talk about some malt liquor.
Couple haze all through my brain.
I remember buying a whole case of 40s.
Oh God, yeah. What was
There's 10. There's 10 40s in a case.
What was that real cheap one? Old English. Remember that? The Old English Colt 40.
Yep, I was gonna say that too.
OE.
I used to
Call
buy.
that-
We used to buy.
call that
cake
OE.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
That got
Oh,
you.
man, 2 of them, you was lit up like Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Dude, 2 private stocks and you were freaking annihilated, bro. Damn.
That's kind of on the heavy side when I used to be a drinker. So.
Woo. Man, I remember drinking one private stock.
Yeah.
That was all right. You know, you freaking have a good night on. You could have a pretty freaking good time with that. Man, by the time I hit the bottom of the second one, I was hitting the ground.
Or the Great Bar Motel.
Yeah, I was the type of guy. I was a six pack of head wreckers.
Oh
That,
God.
yeah.
Jeez.
6-pack of head records get you through the night, man.
Man, I haven't heard that term in a long fucking time. Making me feel old, man.
Uh-huh.
A little.
Yeah. Yeah.
My goodness.
No, I got it in my head. I can't get it out.
Oh, sick with it. You don't even know, dude. Freaking.
Yeah, it was that, but back in the day, it was cheap and it got you fucked up. That's what
Well,
counted.
yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I got myself off of the beers.
Yeah.
It is fucking piss water stunk with it, but it was cheap. And in the hood, you go to a bodega and they sold you OE as a minor.
And then when I didn't have money, it was $2 fucking MD 2020.
Oh, and then a lot of my friends got in on the Steel Reserve ones
Yeah.
or St. Ides.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then
in those ice house beers, man.
and every freaking and just about all the freaking party girls that we knew were up on the freaking Boone's Farm.
Oh yeah, Boone's Farm
Liquid
Strawberry
paint
Hill.
remover.
I was.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Back in the
I
day,
come
I bought enough at Strawberry Hill to put a couple kids back to fucking college.
Dude, let me tell you something, man. I come to the freaking party with an armful of freaking Boone's Farm and a bag of weed, and I'm getting laid at least twice.
Or before you even got up the staircase.
Maybe.
No,
a lot of the parties we had were out in the woods, so you know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yep.
But barns have steps too. Called the hayloft.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, in the Amish territory, it was called the Sticky Bay.
Oh, really, Dustin?
93. Yeah.
Had a few real good friends that were Amish, so I was invited to a lot of Amish parties. I'm gonna tell you what, them kids may be Amish, but they know how to fucking party.
Thunderbird or Night Train. Let's talk about some freaking like just freaking wino stuff. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the freaking one of the bums around T-ville used to freaking carry a thing of Bullet. It was called Bullet.
What was the name of that old wine that had weave basket on the bottom?
That stuff was terrible. Huh?
Remember that shit? Remember the real cheap wine that had the kind of like wickered weave basket on the bottom of the bottle?
Was that Manischewitz?
Yes, that's it, Manischewitz. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, sick with it. That is homeless status, dude. We knew all the homeless bums in T-ville because me and a friend of mine were both homeless as well. We were the homeless bums at one point.
Oh yeah,
so we knew them all, and like, hey, he's holding the pint, get him.
I'm sick with it.
We'd corner him behind a freaking bank or something, be like, give me a hit of that pint. I was never really hard up for alcohol like that, but freaking still harassed the old guy for a freaking hit of his pint just because felt like hanging out with him.
I never tried Thunderbird. I saw it, never tried it.
Oh yeah. I remember Thunderbird.
Now to answer your question, yes, I'm cleaning. This is what I do when I'm stressed out at work. I clean. I've always been.
At least you're keeping the camera off, you know.
Thunderbird. I remember the name Thunderbird, but I can't remember.
Your phone being a bastard tonight, Lizzie?
I don't remember what it.
The kids are.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to pull my hair out.
They're just being fussy tonight.
My teenagers, yes.
It happens.
Well, don't you just love that?
Yeah, oh,
When
yay.
my kids act like
I
that,
had 5 of them at one time. It was real fun.
Boy.
when my kids start acting like this, I keep saying to myself, I love them, I love them, I love them, I freaking
No,
hate
mine is,
them.
I'm 16, but I act like I'm 30.
Oh,
You little
That's
bitch.
my,
I'm going to choke fuck out of you.
Daddy,
grandma.
that's my 11-year-old daughter. She thinks she knows everything.
Yeah, well, the thing, well, if we all remember our freaking late teens, we understand that we can't act. We're not allowed to act like we're 30, but we're definitely not going to act like we're 12 anymore.
No.
No. No.
Yeah, and that's the other problem. You got the ones that wanted to act older, and then you had the ones you go, "Are you fucking 10, 9?
Yeah.
What the what the hell's wrong with you?"
Depends on who they are as a person, you know.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no place like home. There's no place like home.
Yeah. No, I used to say I can't.
telling
choke
you,
them.
you just
Their
gotta sedate
mama
'em.
will hate me. Their mama will hate me.
Just fucking sedate them. Put a little fucking Jack Daniels in their freaking food or drink, and let them fucking pass the fuck out.
Are
Yeah.
you
Skeeter,
Hi, Skeeter.
Wow.
what's up, dude?
How you doing, bud?
I think I'm alive.
Well, you
Sweet.
look alive.
Hey, don't think they'll come.
You don't look
think
half
they'll come
dead, and
looking for you.
I've seen you looking half dead. So
I was going to say, don't think you're
Yeah.
alive. I'm looking for you, man. Don't. Just look at the camera. I'm dead. I am dead.
Shit, I kind of get a day off tomorrow, but
oh, so you can kind of hang out.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I just got to go paint my grandma's house up. Sure.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
day off. Yeah. Painting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than throwing last week I
Jet
threw
Wash,
away
what the
15
hell?
tons of mulch. I've been killing it, man. It's been killing me anyway.
Well, yeah. I guess you better get that.
To go.
Better get that movie going. That way, there you can pay someone to do the painting and the mulching.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
shit. Work 10, 13 hours a day. Like doing school and writing and typing and
Yeah, man.
trying to get people
yeah.
together for this short is
Uh-huh.
fucking a grind, boy.
Right, man. Keep the eye on the prize, though, man. You're going for the goal.
Well, part of me just says fuck it, and I'm just gonna use this equipment and start doing porn. But
Do what you got to do, man.
Well,
Yeah.
producing is producing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaking-
it,
it's still film.
Hey, they tell
You
you
know-
that's
you
how
don't gotta
Gwyneth
worry about-
Paltrow started.
you don't got to worry about story as much. You know what I mean? It don't got to make no sense as long as there's
Right.
a money shot. The scene's good. So,
Right,
I mean,
right.
Yeah, you live in a
That's what-
third-story apartment, but you got a pool boy coming over. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a gardener coming over and you live in a fucking condo
Yeah,
on the 50th floor.
Heard your ficus needs trimming.
Yeah. Somebody said they need their bush trimmed.
Dar, I hear that. I was practically raised by friends' mothers too.
What bush trimming? I got the perfect freaking tool for that. A dull knife.
Damn.
What you need.
Ain't coming near me with that knife trimming no bushes.
Why is
What?
what? Lisa
Well, I
walking
have a-
around with a damn mop for it.
Would you
Hey,
prefer a
that's better than me showing up with these.
Would you prefer a letter opener?
You like this one though. I like this one.
Take care. I'll trim that bush.
Aha!
Get up all bloody and pimply.
Pinchy, pinchy.
There you go. He got the reverse one. There you go.
Ow.
And
All I
he'll
have
get
to
the
do is
ones
let
in
them go and they twing, all
Yeah,
by
yeah, he-
themselves.
Captain be in charge of the ingrown hairs.
And for those really tough sons of bitches, I got the
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
breaking out
Damn.
ball saws now. Holy shit. Hey, that falls under reconstruction surgery, okay?
He got the whole manscaping kit right at his desk.
I know that Saw scared me. It's like a scene from Saw.
Yeah. We just here to trim, Captain. We ain't reversing, okay?
Yeah. Just a trim. Walking away slowly.
I got to be careful when I do that so I don't nick old Micro down there. You know, he kind of blends in, camouflage. It's harder to find. I can find Waldo before I can find him half the time.
Yeah, oh God.
Well, if you can get a hold of Stewie Griffin, he'll find it for $1.
$1 make you holler. That's all.
Find your penis, $1.
It was getting ready to open up all the comedy clubs here, but then another surge happened. Now everybody got to wear masks. So I'm like, I was going to do like, we had this big show planned for the comedy club opening back up and all that shit. So now it's postponed again. But the way I'm thinking is, are they going to make us like perform with the masks on? Like, I'm just like trying to envision that in my head, trying to do stand-up comedy with the fucking, with the mask on.
Well, use like a use a real respirator and freaking,
Yeah, well, see, that's what I do.
you know,
I'm
Weldon,
gonna find a
you know,
respirator,
Weldon
go to the bank.
goggles and
You know,
I'm
there's
gonna go to the
there's-
bank and I'm gonna throw an empty bag up on the counter to stand
yeah.
looking at it.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to hear shit. Got that damn thing on. Plus,
Well,
that'll be
yeah,
the
put
first
the
time I
mic-
ever
Put
wore
the mic right
protection in
inside
my
the
life.
fucking thing, man. You know. Yeah.
All the kids I
I'm-
got, that'll be the first time I ever wore protection. So I don't really know how to do that.
I'm scared. I'm sorry. Stick with it. And Jet Wash needs your assistance, Captain. He has an ingrown hair on his pecker head.
Sorry about that. I knocked something over and I scared Crystal. I had to go and explain to her that I'm sorry.
Hold on,
Uh-oh.
my mom's dog.
Hey, Skeeter, this is the only mask I wear.
Hold on.
Dogs are barking. The dogs are barking.
Mhm.
Yeah, go beat the dogs.
Oh, dear God.
What's the matter? You don't like a black stallion?
Wow.
Anyway, you've seen my horse mask before. Come on
But
now.
that was close to yeah, that's like, it looks different. I don't know.
I'm a little closer to the screen,
That's when you put
probably.
it on. Say, that's when you put it on and you look at it. You gonna saddle me in the
She
morning?
just wasn't expecting it. You scared her.
She got 7 kids. I don't think much of anything scares her anymore.
Well, you know, maybe she's been there before. You know.
No comment.
At least you got that.
Uh-huh. I got a halo. See my halo?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, Halo. You got a
Wait,
Halo, all right.
You in the wrong kind to be pretending like you got a halo.
Y'all smell something burning?
Looks like
Yeah.
a cock ring to me.
Yeah, cockering that vibrates and glows in the dark.
What was it? Howard Stern made his whole staff wear tickling panties for like a month or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. And guess
The
who had
guys,
the
too.
switch?
Even
guess-
the guys.
And he had all the switches. I don't think Robin liked it as much. So.
Rob, I think the lady doth protest too much.
No. After about the 4th button, no, she didn't protest too much.
How long was she on that show? I think
So
she's
long.
still there.
Long time.
And I don't think she stays there just for the money. I think she...
Dar says, I have a Halo. They grow back, I swear. Yeah, huh? Right?
Yeah.
Not.
Hi,
Nora?
What's
Hello.
up? What's up, Nora? How you doing?
Hello, Nora. Would you like a link, Nora? Yeah, that's what Amy May said about her titties too. Dar.
Something, Nora. Nora.
Look at her. Listen, up there trying to feel the halo. It ain't there, bitch. You feeling air.
got it.
No, no,
Baby, I got a
she's looking
halo.
for the bumps for the horns. They're
Oh,
coming.
the horns are coming back. Got it.
You just gotta level it out, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this one's growing faster than the other one. Then it's gonna be
I'm
lots.
kind of like Hellboy. I got to grind mine down so nobody knows I have them.
That's exactly what I was thinking when Anthony said she was looking to see if the horns are coming back.
Just use 80 grit. It works good.
32.
Yeah, 32.
Oh, I did not know my boobs are showing.
What?
No.
No, they weren't.
Crap.
Well, nobody else noticing. If they did, they wouldn't.
Aw, did you bust out of your shirt? Aw.
Anthony, stop trying to look.
Lisa, the key is not being a tattletale. Okay.
Exactly. She fucking caught it herself, bitch.
If nobody was looking other than the person that spotted it, everything's
Yep.
fine.
That's right.
You saying they're big enough, Da?
I know. I told y'all about Dar. That woman puts Doris, Susan to shame. Like, and they're big breasted women. They ain't got none on Dar.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I had an Aunt Ann that was in a Triple J.
How's that go? I'll be the judge of that.
Wasn't she in a Triple J? I think so. Yeah.
Nora, come up here, Nora.
Mama.
Yeah, come on up, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, Nora.
Lizzie needs a boy toy.
People used to say that poor little woman's
You
got
can
back
play with my
problems.
cock.
Well,
With my
yeah,
cock.
Right?
Cool. Yeah.
Right? You're single, right?
Who?
You.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
You
Jimmy.
could twist Nora's brain real quick.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
We're just trying to
That
help
boy
our
wouldn't know
little
what hit
brother
him.
become a man. That's it.
That boy wouldn't know what hit him. That's all I'm saying.
In
Yeah.
just 7 days.
You're not safe, Nora. Get your ass up here.
They
Yeah,
can knock a
sure.
motherfucker out, huh, Wolfie?
Yeah, I'm sure he knows. I'm sure they've knocked him out a time or two on
Yeah.
purpose.
He's probably been freaking. He's
Yeah,
probably
we
been
are.
suffocated by him a time or two.
Yeah, we're getting
Oh,
used to
Rocky.
it.
Excuses. I've been on panel on storms, Nora. Just come up here until the storm knocks you out. That's what the rest of us does.
Right?
Yeah, we're
Did you
supposed
see
to
the-
get in
I had
storm.
I had an internet storm all afternoon.
Yeah.
Fucking pissed me the fuck off.
What benefit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm sure while he was almost getting killed by them Dar, he wasn't complaining.
No, you cannot learn until you do.
That's right.
Looking and watching and practicing, that's
That's right.
all.
Listen, you
That's
can watch
all
all
goes
the
out the
porn you
window.
want, look at all the Playboys and all that, Penthouse,
Yeah.
all that dirty magazines.
It all goes
That
out the
shit
window when
It don't
you-
mean nothing until you
when you
actually
got a hot
do it.
chick in front of you, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
And when she's naked, it's even quicker.
And they make it look easy. It's not easy at all, nor when it's happening in real life.
Anthony, your
That
face.
would
First
do.
time, Anthony.
Tried dozens of
First
times.
time.
Shit.
I seen that look.
Your face,
I don't know what
Anthony.
the hell y'all talking about.
Wolfie,
No,
that's why
I
I
do
didn't
it,
marry a
John.
woman that could kick my ass.
Like that guy used to say, if I'm lying, may God strike me now.
And women don't
Oh.
sound that stupid. Most women don't sound as stupid as the women in the porn movies. Okay, Peaches? That's another learning. Right? Put that in your book.
It's all right. You can go porno on a regular girl.
What? You can, but we normally don't sound as stupid as the women on.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there
Some
are a
girls
few.
are porno girl stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, there is. There is. But majority of real women don't sound like them.
I know some real screamers though.
Me. sorry. No.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know what y'all talking about. Nope. I already told you I'm a virgin.
Me too. I had
Uh,
my children by immaculate conception, like the Virgin Mary.
I got my
Yeah.
kids from a stork.
Wait, did
Yeah.
you say you got your kids by immaculate injection?
yeah.
Too.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, look, she sold the story. They bought it. Hey,
Uh,
more power to.
I'm not judging.
I got mine from the stork.
The way my kids have been acting a few days, I think that stork has some horns and a red glow about it.
well, you know.
Hmm. Is that kind of like backing up into a doorknob?
Yeah. Mhm.
Backing up into a doorknob.
Just don't ever introduce me as a doorknob, okay?
Oh no, I get it.
How'd you get pregnant? I backed up into the doorknob. Who's that? That's doorknob.
Wow. Wow.
Oh God.
Wow, wow, wow.
My mom used to
Uh-huh.
accuse me. She said, "Boy, you need to quit looking at them. You just look at them, they fucking end up pregnant. What the hell's wrong with you?"
That was my problem.
I thought I broke his face once when
People
I.
just
Yeah.
look at you and you get pregnant.
That's what
At one
happens to a
point.
lot of people when you're not a quitter.
Don, I've already been to the teenage stage, and so has Lizzie Ann. I've been there, darling. I've been there. This ain't my first rodeo. I raised a kid that's in college or just graduated college.
Yeah, my teenagers are something else. Trust me. Yeah.
No, that's okay. You just keep them right there where you at. We good.
Where's he? New York or she?
Yeah, she's in New York.
Yeah.
She's not mine. I didn't push her out. She was my ex's niece.
Oh.
He raised
It
her.
don't matter who raised her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he did.
Like I tell guys all the time, anybody can be a dad, but it takes a man to be a father.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's why I know it's in my ex, because he took on his niece and raised her like she was his. He just, I don't know what the hell happened to him.
Yeah, but see, once they hit their 20s, I don't worry about it because it's real easy to say, you know what? You're right. There's a fucking door. Good luck.
Exactly.
Good luck.
Exactly.
Oh, don't say
Even
that,
in my
Donna.
20s, even in my 20s, I knew not to fuck with my father because he still whipped my ass. So
Oh,
Yep.
hell. My dad would remind you, I brought you in.
thing is, my dad wouldn't say he brought me in this world because he would get in trouble with my mother, but he would always
Yeah.
say, "I help make you. I will help
Yeah.
take you out."
Yeah. And your mama be holding your feet while I'm beating the bug at you.
My daughter will be 20 in February.
Yeah, but see, at least she's above 18 because, you know, if she does something really, really stupid, she's responsible. She's responsible.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
it's no reflection on you because she's above 18.
Yeah.
You can go, hey, I tried. You know, stupid.
20 years old, time to stop paying rent, bitch.
You do always worry about your kids. You do always worry about your kids, but I am not raising children that are gonna be in my house at 30-something years old and still living the fuck off me. Get
Nope.
the fuck out.
That's
Uh-huh.
my little brother
But that's
and my
wrong.
little sister.
That's wrong for your parents because the fact is, as parents, your kids by that age should be long gone to where you can enjoy
Uh-huh.
what little life you got left.
My father was
Because
trying to get my
if you
brother
look
out.
at you look at the whole of things, you're only here for a very fucking short time. And you don't need to be raising a fucking 30-year-old kid.
Yes.
Sorry.
When my brother was almost to his 30s and won't get out my parents' house, he made it very uncomfortable for my brother to still be in his house. And
Yeah.
my mother would get mad You're making him feel uncomfortable. You're aggravated. And he said, that's the fucking point. I want him the fuck out my house.
Right.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know times are a lot different than they used to be, and I know sometimes they don't have a choice but to live with their parents. But my thought is that my biggest thing is the ones that don't do a fucking thing. They don't
Mhm.
work. They don't help around.
Right.
They
That's
won't
my
clean
sister.
after themselves. Just
That's my sister. And my little brother does it a
I
lot
still
too.
got a 20-year-old in my house, but I can go in right now and I tell, hey, I need to borrow some money. Boom. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or here's some money for groceries, or here's some gas money so you can get mom to her doctor's appointment. Stuff like that. But just to sit around and do nothing.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
buy me some
useful.
cigarettes. No, you go buy your own fucking cigarettes.
Goddamn cigarette.
Yeah.
You should be helping pay for the fucking.
Especially with me, I don't even smoke, motherfucker. You can kiss my ass. You think I'm gonna buy you cigarettes?
Right.
I tell them, you lucky I buy her cigarettes, but I said, at least at night, I know where her mouth's gonna be.
Uh-huh.
I was out at 17. Stick with it.
That's why I tell them fuckers all the time. You gonna buy me a pack of cigarettes? You gonna come suck my dick? No. You gonna live in my house and fuck me? No. No. Why the fuck would I buy you cigarettes?
Yeah, I got out at 17 myself, but I went back and forth a couple different times, but I never stayed long, Freaking.
But it's just hard for me to understand because I moved out of my parents' house without being thrown out. I moved out at 15. I
Yeah.
haven't been back other than to go, hello.
Well, I went back because, life got crazy and it was easy just to go back and recoup, real quick and get the fuck out again.
Yeah, I mean,
because
I could have done that.
my
too,
old
but
man
most of the
reminded
crazy
me.
shit I put myself in, so why would I go and hide at their house?
Well, because dude, whenever I went, I always had to go back to my father's house to do this freaking yard work and the fucking shit anyways. I was always over there anyway. So whenever shit hit the fan, it was easier to just, go stay there for a little bit.
Yeah, but see, I never had that problem because even when I needed to go somewhere, the fact, hell, when me and her 30-something years ago were just dating, I was living with her in her mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
Because they liked me so much, they let me move in.
Yeah. I just never did that. I never lived with another family,
Yeah. The fact her dad's the one that taught me how to do, heating and air conditioning. He's the one
Oh,
that helped
there
me
you
get
go.
my license. So, because he owned his own company while, he did his own refrigeration company. So he had contracts with all the hospitals and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's
gonna
cool.
freaking pour this thing in resin.
Huh?
I'm gonna take this freaking toy and I'm gonna pour it into a block of resin.
Really?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had to reach out for lifelines from here and there, but it was never my parents. It was always, friend or girlfriend's parents or.
Yeah.
I got this robot here. It's called
Yeah.
a transformer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this feller and I'm gonna freaking put this robot in a block of resin.
Oh.
Seal them up.
Yep. Just because.
Just
No
do a
other
clear-
reason than because I
Just
can.
gonna do a clear resin around it.
Probably.
Yeah.
I might tint it slightly, but I doubt it.
So you're making a mold?
No, he's gonna block.
Uh.
It's gonna be in a cube. of
It would
resin.
just be like freaking like using an old freaking like milk carton or something to freaking as a box to freaking hold the resin. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. No, I've seen a lot of guys do that with like older toys from their childhood. They put it in, they got a milk carton and cut the top, put the toy down there, pour the resin and let,
Yep.
Or they put it in one of the machines, to get all the bubbles out of it.
That's real
Little-
simple stuff. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to explore a couple of freaking things before I freaking, start playing around with freaking the project
they-
that really means something to me.
And then they set them on them little stands with a light that shoots up through it. That way it looks like it's all lit up.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I have a project I'm working on that requires me to be creative.
Uh-huh.
So
You got to ignite the creative spirit.
a little.
Hello, Wendy.
Hey,
I
Wendy,
understand.
how you doing?
What's up, Wendy? Good to see ya.
Yeah, this Transformer is a more recent Transformer. He's from like 2005. Oh wow, I didn't know he was even that old. So
That's like me when I used to travel all over the states and different countries. I would buy the. You remember the spoons?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, or better known as those hanging right there.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I got them from all over.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I had the original Optimus Prime. It was just the truck part. It wasn't the. I didn't have the
Yeah.
trailer or any of the other bits or whatever. But I still had the truck part. And my cousin's kid, his name is Cole. He was quite fond of Optimus Prime, and he had one of the modern versions of Optimus Prime. And I went over her house one day, and I gifted him my old Optimus Prime from
Yeah.
way back. And that was my original one. It wasn't one that I replaced with the freaking one I used to have. No, that was my
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
So, I gave him that one. And yeah, he was like, wow, he was just blown away. He's like,
Right.
oh man, and he's only like 10 years old too.
It's always cool to hand that stuff down.
No, I mean, I ain't got
Yeah.
any kids of my own, and I freaking,
Right.
well, it stays in the family, and the kid wrecks it the first night he's got it. Well, at least it freaking
Oh,
it's
wow.
in the
All
family.
right. Yep. I gave my rock collection away. I dragged around for 40, 50 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But my nephew, one of my niece's kids, freaking rather, was fucking getting into rocks and like, oh well, hey, I got some fucking polished ones. Check these out,
Oh
And
no, I know, Wendy. I know. I'm well aware. I don't know exactly, the current prices on any of them right now because I
Right.
just haven't kept up. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
was buying and selling stuff for most of my life, and trust me,
Well, that's like that
I
one
know.
I gave to my nephew when he was real young. And now, I mean, he still has it, so thank God he still has it, but it kind of upset me because it was the first release of Optimus Prime in his truck trailer that folded
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had that.
Yeah,
I had
I
that.
did
That's the
too.
one
I
I
had the
had.
very first one ever come out, but my nephew has it now, so I hope he never gets rid of it because it's worth shit
I'll be right back.
money.
I'll tell you this, Wendy. I had Omega Supreme,
Yeah.
the original Omega Supreme. I had the second or third version of Unicron,
Yeah.
which is even that one's kind of hard to find nowadays.
Is that
You can find
Is
it
that
without
the
all
one-
the bits and all the stuff that goes to it. But
what was the other one I gave?
I found mine at the frickin' thrift store, and it's this big orange and gray thing, and it was just freaking cool. And it had most of the bits, like 90% of it was there. It was really cool.
What was that one it was called? They in their small form they look like animals, but then they made one big ass robot.
What?
I'm trying to remember which series that was from because I gave them that too. It's the
Which
one.
one?
It looks like a lion.
Cheater Supreme?
Yeah, but yeah, it would. They would all unfold and make the big giant robot. I don't think it was a Transformer series. It was the other one.
Oh, you're talking about freaking Voltron, yeah.
Voltron, yeah.
Yeah, I had a big, huge version of Voltron. I had a medium-sized version. I had a smaller version, and then I had a tiny version, and I had a keychain version. Dude,
Yeah. It might have been. It
have I
might have been
mentioned Voltron?
Tron.
Because Voltron. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah. But like I said, when the pieces are separate and you fold them, they look like one looked like a leopard, the other one looked like a cheetah or something shit like that. You know?
One of them was yellow. One of them was
Looked
red. One of them was
blue.
yellow. One of them was green. One of them was blue, and the freaking one of them was black.
Black. Yep.
Oh, Lisa gone.
Hello, Chris.
He gone.
Yeah.
I didn't catch who's the freaking who's got the buttons.
I still
Buttons,
remember
buttons. Who's
having,
got the buttons?
I
the
still
Jim?
remember as a kid having the fold out Castle Grayskull.
Yep. I had Castle Grayskull, and I had the one for Skeletor. I had his lair too.
Yeah, his lair, Skeletor's lair. Yeah.
Yep.
I love Thundercats too. I did.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
Thundercat. Oh
Sure.
god, Thunder.
Hello,
I watched the cartoon, and I had a few of the toys, but I wasn't a huge Thundercats fan. That was other friends of mine had all the stuff.
Yeah.
I had nothing to
My
any of
son
the
just recently
cartoons.
got into
But
I used
like
to have a shitload of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're lagging bad, Lisa.
there's a TV series called Mask,
Yeah.
and I had a bunch of the toys for that series too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of Mask, I watched that movie the other night.
No, not
Mask.
that one.
Oh,
No, I
Jesus.
know, but I'm just saying. I watched it a few nights ago with Cher and.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
back.
Rocky Dennis.
Did you have to refresh or something?
No, it just kicked in. I don't know.
Uh,
My internet sucks tonight.
The Berenstain Bears.
Oh god.
oh, there you go. Gummy bears. I could go for some gummy bears.
That sounds good right now.
Uh-huh. Some Sour Patch Kids.
You know what I could really
Yes.
go for right now? A nice big plate of batter fried whole belly clams.
Ooh.
I like me some clams.
I like the sounds of that, Cap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Deep fry whole belly clam. Fuck yeah.
I was thinking about getting some more of that chicken salad I made tonight, and then I was like, nah, I'm too lazy. to do
Y'all still got to make my fire cake though. Y'all would like that. You take a cheesecake and you deep freeze it. I mean, freeze
Yep.
it solid. Take some corn flakes and cinnamon, crush in a bag, roll that in egg, roll the frozen piece of cheesecake in the corn flakes and the cinnamon, deep fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes, take it out and eat it. Woo!
Yeah.
Never
yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
That's like frozen ice cream. Yeah.
That
Yeah, but
sounds
it-
Deep
good.
fried
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah.
I've never had that either.
You do it with cheesecake.
Mhm.
It is fucking absolutely.
Yeah, deep fried ice cream is pretty good.
Yes,
Yep.
it
Pros.
is.
Yep.
Jimmy, you the host.
Yeah.
All right.
I grew up in Connecticut. I missed a lot of the fried foods.
Yeah.
Plus, my family was a bunch of.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No,
that was
never
probably
mind. I'm
just
not
your
even going to
family.
talk about them. I'm just going to
That
say
was probably
that
just
they
your
were no
family,
fun.
Cap, because
Yeah.
I want some elephant ears.
Well, that's like when she and her son told me they'd never had funnel cake. I was like, oh shit. I went in the kitchen and said, powdered sugar, here you go. And they're like,
Mhm.
holy shit. Ah!
I want some elephant ears.
What
That's
are
some-
elephant ears?
Ooh, those are good too now.
Fried
Yes.
dough. It's fried dough, Jim.
Oh, fried dough. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, with powder, lots and lots of
Yeah.
powdered sugar.
Well, up
And
here
cinnamon.
we serve it. Up here we call it fried dough, and we either serve it with powdered sugar or marinara.
Well,
Oh, wait till you take a big funnel cake, a big thick one, and then put some apples on top with
yeah, I was
caramel.
gonna say some apple and powdered sugar. Yeah, that'll work.
Caramel.
Mhm.
Okay, that
drizzled
sounds good.
across the top. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Diabetes.
but you're right. In New
Definitely.
England, those fucking funnel cake or whatever the hell she just called them, they're
Searching
called
the com-
The
fried dough.
elephant
searching the
ears.
internet.
Elephant
ears.
ears. Yeah.
Okay, Lisa.
Yeah, she's
Why?
back. I think she already did it all. That was
Okay.
the quickest restart I've ever seen.
Pretty much.
You're getting quick
You
at
know
it.
what? I want a Wendy's Frosty with some Wendy's French fries.
Oh yeah.
Jet wash. Bend over and smile like a dog.
Almost get it.
Mhm.
Oh my God, Jet Wash. Jet Wash, I like putting powdered sugar on vaginas before I eat them. Clits love cocaine too, by the way.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do. They do.
Well, the powdered sugar thing is pretty good, but it's not that friendly for the woman. Okay.
I had that done.
Yeah.
There was
it
no
can
fun.
end up with,
I don't know
it
about
can
the
end up with
cocaine
some
thing.
pretty bad infections for her.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't no fun, trust me. It was one experience and that
It was fun at the time. It's just a day
Oh.
after you kind of like, hey, what the hell's going on?
Fucking
The doctor
sticky
Yeah,
from head to toe.
You got it.
It wasn't a great experience at all.
Well,
The powdered
enjoy
sugar or the
maple syrup.
cocaine?
Something about processed sugar. This do the
Yeah.
body good. Not on a woman anyway.
Mm.
No.
Yeah, I had to stop putting the coke on my dick because the bitch lost all her teeth.
Well, see, that's a different story.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
No, Crystal has all of her teeth.
She's the other woman.
that's the shit you do to the hoe, the side chick, not to the
Right.
wife.
Side piece.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, a little cocaine on the clitoris wakes that thing right up.
Not to
Now,
take
I
you
do
for it.
like chocolate syrup. Yep.
I'm not going there.
Me and Anthony both had the same face. Oh, I'm doing it.
Not going there, Tony?
Yep.
You been there though, ain't you?
Yeah.
Chocolate syrup and whipped cream and cherry on
Mhm.
top.
Oh,
I got to tell my
cherries.
doctor, it's okay. I got pills left.
Uh,
It's a mighty fine dessert.
mhm.
His doc
I got
would
some
say,
of
that
this.
shit's gonna kill you, boy. I
Yes.
said, it ain't kill me yet.
I got some of this right here.
Yeah.
I also brought the mustard. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Look at Lisa. Look at Lisa.
Gotta have that
got it.
zip, you
I
know?
got it.
Wow.
Only thing about the mustard, you got to make sure it's not prepared mustard, the one with horseradish in it. Okay.
Yeah. That's a little dangerous.
Yeah. But hey, she never moved faster in her life. You know.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Oh, you might want to skip the Coleman's.
Well,
Yeah.
you can put a little vapor rub down there, you know?
Don't use Great Poupon.
Yeah, maybe if I. Okay, Jimmy.
Dar said,
A little vapor rub.
Mad. Dar's mad right now. Dar said, fuck that. Waste my cocaine, the nerve. The nerve of you people.
The only reason you're ever gonna put freaking any kind of vapor rub down there is if I was rolling.
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
You know?
oh.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Oh
It
my.
would be. I'm sitting right here, so don't out me.
Yeah. Let's just say a little dab will do you.
Mm,
No.
I'm with Lissy. No.
Ugh.
Never
You
mind.
put a little dab on first and let me see how it works.
I'll just keep my Astro.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's a definite. You go
I'll put
first.
I'll put it just a tip, okay? Just a
Just
tip.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Uh-huh.
The tip is.
Just a tip. And
Just a
then,
tip.
Tip and only for a
with the
second.
vapor rub, hell yeah.
Here's
Just
a
a tip
tip.
and only for a minute, right?
Here's a tip. When they tell you just gonna put the tip in, they're fucking lying.
Hey,
Exactly.
technically, I said the tip of my nut, so I had to get it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just for a minute,
You took
In
the
the
baby.
way.
long road. You took the long road to the tip of your nut.
But yeah, what
Mm.
you know, it was in the way, and I figured, why not?
Uh-huh.
Come on, baby. You can't get pregnant if it's only for a minute.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
BRB.
Yeah. That's when you say, I'll go get you a towel. Yeah.
Best feeling in the world throwing a gram of Coke in the trash? I don't think so.
Oh. Shit.
Shit, I won't be throwing no gram of Coke in my trash. Too many of my neighbors be digging in my fucking trash.
Well,
Get the fuck out of there, you bastards. Had to shoot them like I do the coons.
fuck, it's only a gram, man. Just fucking do it.
Jet Wash, you're very experienced on this. Very, very experienced. I would say it concerns me, but it don't. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lovey.
Lovey. I tried emotion lotion once when I was younger. Didn't know.
Didn't know it
got
got
hot.
hot.
A lesbian gave me some on my hand and said, "Try it."
It usually works better if you combine the both of them.
Yeah, well. Stuck my badge in the sink.
It didn't help.
It didn't help.
Eldar.
Who was that? Is that KY? Is that KY, his and hers?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit gets a little too fucking hot. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I have some, and
I
I
do
like
too,
it.
and I love it.
Oh, I know you like
Well-
it. But
well,
for
if
us
you like
guys,
that,
you know
then-
how hard it is to concentrate when the head of your dick's going, "Ah!"
Little vapor rub won't hurt you then.
Shit. No, man.
What?
When I got done, a jar of Vicks Salve would have been fucking more convenient than that shit.
I heard a goat. Was there a goat on here?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
And whatever you do, don't blow on it and don't think cold water is going to help.
yeah.
Don't. And the smothering with the towel don't work either. You just stand on one ball heel and you kind of walk in a circle and go, oh. And just hope the wood floor is cold.
Oh my God! It's like a dog scratching his ass on the carpet.
Yeah.
Nothing, Jet Wash. It wasn't important. Nothing, darling. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
And she said it came in a package with other lotions. It tasted good. That is all.
I did learn a life lesson, though. Whenever you use icy hot on somebody's back, make sure before you go to the bathroom that you wash your hands very, very
Well.
thoroughly.
Yeah.
Twice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because the cool part was okay. Okay. The
Mhm.
you
heated
learned the
part,
hard way,
not
didn't
so-
you?
you know.
Uh-huh.
Well,
You
I
learned the
gotta
hard way.
admit, it was kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
did have
it'll
to
leave a
change
mark.
my underwear.
My ex didn't think it was very fun.
No.
Well, I had to change my underwear. Okay.
What was that other hot one? Freaking oil of wintergreen. Ooh.
Oh, wintergreen.
Yeah. That's basically liquid heat.
Oh, liquid heat. Oh, okay.
Oh, I have to say this. My ex, he was trying, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he used icy hot to jack himself off.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, he was screaming.
Tell him
I
next time, don't torture himself. Just use Vic Sap. Get it over. Okay. Get
Yeah,
a jar of Vic Sap, stick that son of a bitch in there, and be done with it.
My ex
Exactly.
was having a hot wing challenge at his job, and they got these wings called suicide. And
Yep.
on the suicide wing is the ghost pepper sauce.
Yep.
Yes.
And he didn't
Yep.
wash his hands off before he pissed.
Oh.
Yeah, he called me and I was laughing. He said, "This shit ain't fucking funny." I said, "It is to me, you dumb motherfucker. Wash your hands."
Mhm.
I didn't touch my junk, but I was at a Hooters and I was eating their 3 Mile High wings
hmm
and touched the corner of my eye with that shit on my fingers.
Yep.
My eye went boom,
Mhm.
shut.
That was me the other day with freaking salt from freaking pretzels. I had fucking
Oh, yeah.
peanut butter. I had peanut butter stuffed pretzels. And, I
Yeah.
was just munching them. I don't know my eye's been bugging me a little bit, so I do one of these.
And
You
right
know,
in with
just
the
a little.
sodium.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I was running to the bathroom trying to find the fucking eye wash.
Yeah,
Fuck.
the vitamin
The fuck.
Oh, yeah.
How said she used them too much.
Yeah, that's why I try to tell some of these people, and then you hear them in the bathroom screaming, I told you to wash your hands, goddamn it. How'd you know? I'm 50 years old. I've done it several times. I know it burns.
Right? Been there.
Yeah, been there and done it. Yeah. Ask your mama how she felt when I was cutting fucking jalapenos and forgot to wash my hands good, and we got a little crazy in the bedroom. Let's just say she come off the mattress, okay?
Peanut butter burns too, Donna.
What?
Yeah, because it's full of salt.
Oh, if you got it in your eye?
No, on your dick.
Yep.
What? Really?
You get it in the head of your dick, it burns. And
Yeah.
this is the truth. My mother, her best friend, her boyfriend did something to her. So to get him back, he got drunk, passed out, like out.
And she
she
filled
put
his
peanut
crock
butter
full
on
of
his
peanut
dick.
butter.
She put peanut butter on his dick. He woke up real fast.
Yeah. And you wouldn't think it would do it, but it does.
I've never put peanut butter on my dick, so
Yeah,
I'll take your word for
Hello,
it.
gamer.
shit happens.
I
You
know
know?
that one. I have to say, I never did that one for a guy.
I
Well,
never did either.
the relief was fun, though.
Bacon radar. Do they call that Bakedar?
Hey, Bruce.
Bacon radar. Well, it would be good right now. Some good old bacon. Don't feel like cooking.
Why doesn't that not surprise me, Donna?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's back on the chicken skin.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Telling you.
I'll take
You're
chicken
gonna
skin and
like
fry
it.
it in a pan like bacon.
You gotta like it, man. Freaking
Donna, you got mad at him for doing that? Shit, if I
Crispy
got
dick.
shaved bald down there and I didn't have to do it myself, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but the problem was he couldn't hold a coffee cup still, and you want him to shave you.
Oh, never mind. Moving along. Never mind.
I mean, let me send somebody to your house with LS and let them shave you, okay?
No, that's okay. I'm good. She didn't say all that.
Or Parkinson's disease, hold still. No, you hold still, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh.
What's up, Bruce?
I had some tasty chicken skin the other
Johnny,
day.
you know you want to try the chicken skin.
I had tasty chicken skin the other day, but it wasn't on a penis or a vagina.
You didn't say a penis or a vagina. You said a wiener. Chicken skin on your wiener. It's just
I
like
hope it
bacon
ain't
on
a
your bacon.
styrofoam cup. Might poke through one day.
Now, I want to see that shit, Dead Wash. Nope. I don't believe nothing until I have photographs or at least a video. I need to see this shit because that's talent right there. I'll be more than happy to sip that.
Right.
coffee.
Drop your email so she can add you to Hangouts.
I will gladly drink that coffee off that boner if you can really do it. Shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
like-
now there's a freaking
Yeah, that's
membership
the chat.
freaking show,
I want to watch that shit.
right?
Let me
Lisa
see.
drinking coffee off her freaking Jet Wash's peanuts.
I'll pay $1 to see that.
Mhm.
I just want to.
I might even
Gotta
pay
be a
$5.
members only.
Hey,
Actually, it costs you $1.99.
Yeah,
I might even pay
nah, they
$5
gonna
to
get
see
members
that.
only stream.
I might pay
YouTube
$5 to
not
see
fine.
that.
It's okay. It's only $1.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it for a whole month.
He's gonna show me next week. We'll see.
I can play ping pong with it too.
Well, we got to get Jet
I
Wash out
don't
of
care
Canada
about ping
first.
pong as much as I do about coffee.
We got to get Jet Wash down
Yeah,
here
see
from
that-
Canada first.
See, if you can balance a cup of coffee on top of a hard on, that's 2 for 1.
Yeah, that's a super.
Yeah. She get her coffee and her enjoyment.
Uh,
King Kong in Hong Kong playing ping pong with his ding dong.
that ain't got nothing to do with age, Donna.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's talent. Fuck age, that's talent.
There's a YouTuber called Bill Wong.
Balance nothing on
He
the
was from
internet
Hong Kong.
except for her ass.
It was during the most aggravating part of my pregnancy, but it was also the most enjoyable because I didn't need a table unless the baby kicked. But I could just set my food right on my belly and eat. And then, if the baby's starting to kick, you kind of just held it, waited for the baby to stop, and then you continued eating.
Hey, speaking of babies, women out there that's pregnant, there's an old wise tale out there, to have sex so the baby will come faster. But don't force your man to fuck you in the hospital, okay? Because you know how hard it is to concentrate on fucking a pregnant woman and a door that don't lock and a nurse coming in and out every fucking 2 to 3 goddamn minutes.
Hey, Jet Wash, we know that your nutsack can knock on the door because you're always sticking your dick in a keyhole.
And listen, that shit's a myth too. You don't having sex on the spin cycle while you're pregnant, trying to have the baby early, bend over dog, all that is false. None of that
Yeah.
shit worked with me. I mean, it may have worked with other women, but not me.
It didn't work for my wife either.
Yes, the appropriate response to Jet Wash's last statement is in your dreams.
And besides, I was a little upset about it because I'm thinking my baby's going to come out of that and then my jizz is going to be all over the place. It's kind of like, what the fuck, okay?
I tried riding once, and then my ex realized if this works, your water's gonna break on me, and he didn't want to do it no more.
Rubber sheet.
Hey, he's
I had
queer.
sex.
Bruce
with my
is
due
stripping
date.
all night. Wire,
Huh?
that is.
What, Lucianne?
I had sex all the way up into my due date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too.
That shit
Been
was
there.
the
Yeah. It's doable. That's why they got that joke, where the kid just keeps sticking his head in and goes back in. They finally put the father
Jet
down
Wash.
there. And
Jet
the
Wash,
father
what was
gets
his
down there
name?
and the kid comes out, "Are you my daddy?" And the guy goes, "Well, yes." He goes, "How's this feel, motherfucker?"
Hey, Jet Wash, what was his name?
Right?
Yeah, that's how I was with my oldest son. So he
Mm.
freaking
What color were his eyes?
Shit. Yeah, that's like my first kid. She did anything and everything to get that motherfucker to come out because she was
I
2 weeks
did.
overdue. 2 weeks
My-
overdue.
My son
I
was.
had to look again because I thought Bruce made that statement.
He
I
did.
thought Bruce was the one that said, "I know the feeling, Lisa. I was in labor for 3 days with my youngest."
Oh.
I thought he said that. So I was like,
My oldest son was 3 weeks overdue, and I was in labor with him for 3 days.
Her name was Monica. Ooh.
"That's okay, Jet Wash. I've known 3 dudes with the name Monica
Oh my God.
and one with the name Monaco."
Yeah. One of my best friends' name's Kim. He got picked on a lot in high school.
Mhm.
I know at least 3 dudes named Terry.
I know a Carrie.
I know two dudes named Carol.
Well, Terry ain't too bad, but Kim, I mean, come on now.
Oh, and what about Shannon that comes around working my show?
Yeah.
Shannon Smitty.
Well, I call him Smitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's what do you call it? Oh, there's a dude in our building. His name is Clarence, and he liked to be called Clary.
Claire. Yeah. Well, it's like Kim. He just tell people, just call me Kay.
Well, Wolfie, that does not surprise me when it comes to you and Doc.
Anthony, are you familiar with a singer by the name of King Diamond?
Yeah.
His real name is Kim Bendix Peterson.
Right.
He's from Denmark.
Yeah.
Originally, but he's American now. He got his citizenship.
Yeah.
He lives in Texas.
Yeah. Actually lives out south of San Antonio.
He's a little taller than Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 5'4".
5'4", somewhere in there. Yeah. He's a little short.
He's like 5'4".
Yeah.
Is that a
His name
short
is
joke?
Kim.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's his
Buddy
actual
named
height.
Claire. There you go.
5'4". Maybe 5'5" with his boots.
Did you know that Meredith is a man's first name?
Yeah.
It's also a man's last name. It's like somebody's last name as well. Like Burgess Meredith.
Oh my God, Jet Wash. Jet Wash said his ex was such a hoe.
Daughter
His
fell
daughter
right
just
up.
fell right out.
Oh,
Wow.
hell no.
Well, you know.
It happens.
My sister
He
said they all.
said it happened.
My sister said they all spat out after the first one.
It happens. It happens.
I'm
He
sorry.
just
Doug,
fly
I'm
right
not
out
gonna
for me
say it.
after the first one.
Oh, none of them. Mine, no.
Well,
Mine
it
never
depends
fell
on how
out.
far apart you wait.
Well, my daughter's 11, my oldest son is 5, and the youngest is 2.
Oh, yeah, you gapped them pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let me see. Mine is,
I have some that's barely a year apart.
yeah.
My
I
parents
lost
did
that
every.
baby.
My parents did every other year with 4 kids.
I would
Went
have had one.
went girl, boy, girl, boy.
I would have
Yeah.
had a child that was less than 6 months apart from my daughter, but I lost that baby.
Melissa is what most people would consider to be a baby factory.
Yeah.
Hush
Yeah.
your
Fertile
hole.
Myrtle.
Hush your hole. Tell him.
Hole.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying you are.
No, that was back in the 18th century when they said that
You
girl
produce-
got the breed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You produce many children. You are a baby factory.
Somebody gotta
Let me
do
tell you, I was 19. No, yeah, I was 19, 22, 24, 29,
it.
30.
You was a late bloomer.
19. I was 19 when I had mine.
I was
She-
29 when I had my first child.
She had 2 sets of twins a year apart.
Not even 11 months apart.
That's impressive.
My second wife was
That is a fertile woman.
yeah,
Was.
my second wife was 17 with our first one.
Okay, see, I got pregnant when I was 18, but
Yeah.
I had her when I was like right at 8. Then I had her at 19.
Was she 17? Yeah, she was 17. And then a year after that, Tony and Michelle was born.
Yeah, Donna. My sister had a miscarriage and then spit out 4 kids. They
Oh,
told her, "Oh,
And
you'll
she's
never
doing
have a,
God's work
you'll
like
never
she's
have a
supposed to.
baby."
Yeah, but yeah, she struggled to have the one she had though.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
told I would
uh,
never have kids neither.
hmm
neither would.
3 kids later.
3 kids later, here they are.
Yeah, but she had one and that was it.
Mhm.
Oh, then I had 5 miscarriages, so I would have had 11 kids.
I had 8.
Yeah.
My goodness.
When me and my ex was trying to get pregnant, I had 8.
That's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, right before I had my first set of twins, I had to give birth to a child on the toilet. So I had a miscarriage.
Man, you sound like my friend. Him and his wife. First time she got pregnant, she had triplets. Second time she got pregnant, she had twins. Third time she got pregnant, they had fours.
Oh,
Mhm.
She
shit.
the freaking Aquamom.
And that is the reason I didn't
Octo.
have children.
That's for Jimmy.
But she was one of them that had trouble, getting pregnant, and they put her on that shit that caused women to have
Yeah,
multiple kids.
Okay.
They
yeah.
put me on that too, and it made me
Fertility.
fucking crazy. I fucking felt bad for my ex, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. 1 minute I'm happy, and then I'm just crying, and I'm angry, and I'm looking at
Yeah.
myself like I'm hot, I'm cold. I'm like, nope, not doing this.
It made you bipolar? Oh
Yeah.
shit. That sucks.
Because
I know.
what they start you off small, and then as you're going 3 weeks later, you got to take the 2 pills, and then 3 weeks after that, you take 4 pills, and then it keeps going, and then you got to get tested with your hormones, and then it just became like that's when they wanted my husband to get this ice pack for his balls, and then put it on half hour before he had sex, and they wanted him to jerk off in the
Jet
cup.
wash?
and-
I got one thing to say to you.
Yeah, but I just feel sorry for him because now
Screw you!
3 pregnancies and they got 9 kids. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, I stopped taking that shit, and we just decided that it was meant to be, it would be, and yep.
I never
Mhm.
had no shots, no nothing to get pregnant. I was just like
Well,
fertile
The biggest
myrtle.
thing is when she became pregnant for the 4th time, she had set of twins with that, but that's when their marriage ended because the fact that he had his clip and never told her, and she got pregnant, and it wasn't it.
Hey, Melissa, at least you know your baby cannon works.
Yeah.
Well, it did.
And
Now
then you
my
have
men
to- You have to know when you're ovulating, and it was just a pain in the ass. I just thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hurry up! I'm ovulating. Get in here. And
Yeah, it takes the fun out of it. You know what I mean? It's like,
I've seen people go through a lot of that. And some of it was
Makes it a
ridiculous,
job.
yeah.
right. And when they told my ex about putting the ice pack on his nuts to have for having sex, he said it's winter. Can't we just go play in the fucking snow?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't see the difference.
My ex has no shame. He's like Anthony. There's no, like I told y'all about the story about jerking off in the cup. He was like, she can come help me, right? They said, no, Mr. Badcock, there's books and stuff in there. He said, yes, but this will go a lot faster if you let her come and help me.
It's true. I'm sorry, a book don't do shit for me. Baby, come on. Come on. Little saliva in there ain't gonna hurt.
That was kind of the thing. Well, we can't, it can't be no saliva. It can't be none of her DNA. He said, all right.
Right.
He said, I'll use whatever you got in there. Well, she'll use whatever you got in there, and she'll get me off. It goes a lot faster.
Yeah.
All she gotta do is take her shirt off.
Right.
I got arthritis. She don't.
Yeah, that's how a buddy of mine ended up dry rub shit pants.
My
Good
ex
thing they
needs to
did the
get
one
his
and
snip.
done.
He got enough kids.
The weirdest thing ever happened to me was a buddy asked me to donate to his wife so they can have a baby because he couldn't do it. But the thing was, he actually wanted me to do his wife because they didn't want to pay the $30,000 for the artificial insemination. And I'm like,
cool,
bro,
gamer.
I was like, bro, I'm a dog, but that's a little too low. Because we've been friends since fucking elementary, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, I felt bad for him, but I was like, can we do this like a cup and a turkey baster or something?
No, it's called no gamer. No, it's not a coat hanger. It's a tow hook.
So, yeah.
Oh, you had all your womanly parts taken out too, Jet Wash?
Oh, full hysterectomy, huh, buddy?
Yep.
A lot of men need to get their women parts out because they're more like a bitch than they are a man.
Well, that's true.
Sorry.
Yes.
I just get so emotional.
Oh hell, I got my stuff. Not. Oh, I only had one ovary anyway, so and they
You can have
straightened-
them kids on one ovary.
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
yeah. I have a birth defect. I didn't know that until they opened me up and told me when they scraped me out and they did the tube tied, and they said, "Oh, you only have one ovary. It's on your left side." I'm like, "What?" No, it's on my right side. Yeah, it's on my right side. I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Well, you're an extremely feminine woman, and you had 8 children on that
Yeah, on that one ovary. I
on that
have
one egg basket. Crap!
Yeah, so
Hey, it
now
was a good basket, goddammit.
Yes, it
Oh
was.
man!
I was surprised when they showed me pictures of it, and it looked so disgusting. You know how because they gave me pictures of after, because I was in surgery for 3 hours, and they showed me
Oh,
what.
don't you love that when they go, this is what it looks like,
Yeah,
and this is
It
what yours looks like. This is
It
what
looks
it's supposed to look like, and this is yours. See the
Yeah,
difference?
make me feel
Your
worse,
shit
motherfuckers.
fucked up.
so now I'm on. They said, well, because I'm almost 40 years old. They said, oh, 'cause I told my doctor, I said, well, I'm getting some really nasty hot flashes. I'm moody. Oh, you're in premenopause. I'm like, oh, well, that's fucking great.
Any lapses in memory?
You know, that's happening to more markers. I know a woman right now going through that shit. She's 37 years old.
Yeah.
Already going through the change of life at 37.
It
I've
happens.
been begging for it and it ain't fucking happened. I'm tired of having a period. I don't understand why I need it. I can't have no more fucking babies. Why do I
but
need it?
look, Lisa, you know how many women I've heard said that and it's happened and now they wish they had periods because now they're on hormones that's basically fucking killing them. Hormone therapy is not, when it's generic, it's not good for you.
Now, did you
Oh
get
bueno.
fixed, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. You
A
like,
partial
yeah.
hysterectomy, supposedly. But
Ah,
I'm also, one of my mods is a nurse in the ER, and she had me read her, show her my paperwork, and she was like, with the procedure they supposedly done to me, I shouldn't have a period. And if I do have a period, it shouldn't be like it was before I got the partial hysterectomy.
Right. Shouldn't be severe. Yeah.
Right. And I
Or
wouldn't know
as
everything they did to me because my asshole ex left and didn't stick around like he was supposed to when I was in surgery.
Wow,
oh,
really?
nice.
Wow, that's awesome, gamer. You're yeah.
It's beautiful, gamer. It's
Gamer,
beautiful.
I'm glad we're friends, buddy. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, isn't
Thank
he?
you.
He's a gem.
Thank you.
He's a rare gem.
I've heard my wife say that though. I thought menopause was supposed to kick in by now.
No,
Hey, Wendy.
That's why I have a friend that is going through menopause and she's very much into the natural stuff, the herbs and all that, and that's what she's doing to go through menopause. She won't take the hormones.
Well, I hope she has better luck than my aunt did because she tried all that herbal shit and then she was in the hospital screaming, "Give me fucking drugs, you bastard!" Because the herbal shit was.
Even flow.
No, that's the thing about side effects. Not everybody gets the same side effects.
No, everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't take any like the hormones or anything because I blow blood clots.
Yeah.
And I can't take anything that does that because even if I just bump my leg or something, there goes a blood clot. It's a huge, and I have to put ice, just compresses on it. Yeah, so I can't take any like hormone stuff because that would just.
Donna, they won't put me on hormones because of my anxiety. It causes me to have suicidal thoughts. That's the other reason why I stopped taking the hormones and I was trying
So
to
they let your anxiety go till you choke the fuck out of them anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's real nice. Yeah. No, I'm not suicidal.
Did they give you happy pills?
I stopped taking those too because they make me. They put me. My ex was the devil and she was on.
What, you get moody?
No, what happened was after I had my
probably zombie tired.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me after I had the baby.
Hmm.
My anxiety was really bad, and plus I was going through yeah, that.
Yeah.
And
Postpartum
so they,
depression.
right, so they
Yeah.
put me on my anxiety pills. My ex had just left me with nothing and dumped me in that piece of shit trailer. So it's me with uh my oldest son, the oldest daughter, and a newborn baby. And they put me on these anxiety pills, and I felt like I was moving slower than I actually was.
Hmm.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
I felt like I couldn't keep up with my oldest son with ADD. You know what I mean? So I just stopped
Mhm.
fucking taking
Come on, Jet Wash. I'm not gonna sing a song with you in the chat. Just messing with you. Anyway.
Whoa, she didn't know. Everything
Never
causes
had that
cancer,
problem.
Donna.
I've never had that problem.
Nora.
Most of my women I've been with, when they were on a period, they become horny fucking sluts for some reason.
Yeah.
Now,
Never
when
had
I
a real bad one. Knock on wood. I mean, I'm glad it was okay for him.
yeah, they
I
put me
wasn't
on.
miserable when I was pregnant neither. Like my ex would say it all the time. He would tell everybody. They're like, oh, they sarcastic remarks, because I was pregnant and the hormones or whatever. And
Hmm.
he was like, no, she's really not a bitch. She just craves things at the most awkward time of night, and I have to go get it.
Any kind of stimulants, Donna, it raises your freaking chances of breast cancer by I don't know, 200%.
And everything causes cancer.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, they.
Word.
Cancer is natural form of death.
No, word up. It's fine. Pick your poison. They mean it. How do you want to die? You get to
Some way.
choose.
I want to
of the time
die
you
by
get to choose.
misadventure. I
Oh,
want to
she's
die
one of
face down in
those.
some dude's
She's
pool.
one of those, Nora. So you would have to be part of the 16.3% of men that watch our channel but can't subscribe because if they get caught, they're going to be in trouble.
Mm.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Nora, once you get used to them ragging, you'll learn to see the symptoms
But
and
in those
know
women,
when to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
Donna.
yeah, but in
like,
some of those
oh,
women, they get mad. I can understand why, because their man spends half his life fucking lying to her ass.
So, Donna, I got a freaking comment on your last comment there. That's what ball gags were made for.
And ladies, if you have a problem with your man being in the chat, whatever, that is not our fault. If they're in chat, we don't fucking know they're in a relationship. They could be anybody. We don't fucking know. So don't message us complaining because your men is acting inappropriately in chat. Because we got no fucking clue. We're just who we are here. And we don't know. Take it up with your man. Take it up with your man.
Oh yeah, I'm a flirt. I'm sorry.
I'm a flirt.
I'm a
Just
nice
like
flirt.
Hey,
we're all perverts here.
that's like when I got busted with that 14-year-old girl. I told that fucking judge, hey, I don't go in a fucking club where people are already at that should be of age and start fucking IDing everybody, okay? Because if you're in the fucking club, I'm thinking you're older than me, period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I flirt and I talk a lot of shit on here. Most of what I say is the truth, but I'm not a whore. So it doesn't mean I'm gonna go out and find all these men in here to fuck. Like when the round table first started, it was ridiculous. Like I had 3 stalkers from men just in the chat, Lauren too. And it was fucking it's not as bad anymore, but it was bad. And then me and Lauren get messages from girlfriends and wives, and I'm just like, how the fuck were we supposed to know they were married and they were in a relationship? They're in the fucking chat. We don't even know them.
Right?
Yeah.
And we certainly don't know that they're married or not, right?
Right.
Oh, I hate that. Like I said, I'm not no slut, no whore, no nothing, but
I am. I'm a hoe. I'm a ho-ho.
I've never been.
nope. Never been a hoe, never been a slut. But I am a flirt. I'm a happy
I played
flirt.
one on TV. Does that count?
Okay.
I'm all of the above.
Everything I've done in my relationship, not with just random guys.
Yeah.
And I slept with the same guy for 20 years. So there wasn't that many other relationships.
Yeah, but I look at this. You get mad at somebody joking and having fun. That's
So
because
wait a minute.
You have
You telling me?
you
There's
have a
something-
problem with your.
Yeah, there's something else wrong.
So
Mhm.
you slept with the same guy for 20 years, and he slept with the same girl for 20 years, and you.
Yeah. Looking like you fucking
I
bad.
got you. I freaking got you.
Well, he's got a point to a degree. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm just saying you shouldn't take shit out on your partner just because your self-esteem is lower than shit.
But
Exactly. Right. And I was gonna say
everybody else around them, you know what I mean? You're not everybody wants your partner just because your self-esteem is fucked. Doesn't mean we all want them.
Yeah.
I flirt
Uh-huh.
with men, I flirt with men, I flirt with females. I'm not gonna sleep with all of them, any of them. I ain't gonna sleep with none of them actually.
neither am I.
I talk a good game, but I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. My husband left and I ain't sleeping anywhere for 2 years. You know what I mean? So, and that was my choice.
Hell, y'all know my wife.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
And I
that.
still talk shit in front of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend has to go on the internet to have internet sex, there's a problem somewhere.
Yeah, but see, Jimmy, I did learn a long time ago. You
Oh,
talk shit to everybody else. You do it for
who's
your
a
wife.
hoe?
Because you know, if you didn't do it, those fuckers behind your back will tell her that, and then some.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my wife knows everything I do.
So
Yeah, I've even like Doris is the newest member of the round
Sorry.
table. I
Right.
didn't bring her into the round table's private chat because I don't think she's ready for it yet. Trust me, I don't
I
think
just
she's ready
dropped
for
the
it yet.
skull. Sorry.
Well, luckily that's been
Okay.
quiet lately anyway.
Yeah,
So.
for the most part. Fucking mug.
Buddy.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
I'm the same way.
I
I've been a flirt all my fucking life.
Don't pass your bad fortunes on and everybody else, Dar.
Yeah.
How rude. I thought you loved me. I want to sleep with you, not your husband.
dear God.
What?
I'll sleep with Lisa. You know.
Thank you. See?
Yeah,
They
see?
were trying to start a GoFundMe that they get me and Lauren or me and Twin to sleep together.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Captain.
Well, I can, I, on the right day, I can actually afford a gallon of KY.
Yeah,
would
I was
hurt.
looking at him too like that. Uh-huh.
I'd hurt myself with a gallon.
I don't
of KY.
foresee needing a gallon of KY, but
I would hurt myself with a gallon of KY, more or less her.
You
A
get
gallon
an
of
A for
KY.
effort, Dar.
A gallon of KY and a freaking slip and slide from the freaking tag sale up the street.
Well, now you want me to have the neighbor's kids mad because I stole their slippers.
oh,
No, I bought it at the tag sale, fair and square.
I just go steal the neighbors.
I didn't say I want it all the time, Donna. I'm just saying I went 2 years by choice of not having sex.
Yes, cabbage. But
Don't worry about it, Wolfie. Don't worry about it. If
yeah,
you really want to
cabbage.
know, scroll
Don't
back
let-
up and find out.
Don't let her lie to you. Her ducking and hiding sucks, okay? I'm gonna tell
Okay,
you that.
didn't I just say a freaking gallon of KY and a freaking slip and slide? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Wendy. Put it together.
Slip sliding away.
You know his eyes, right? Right, Lizzie?
Slip and slide in the hallway.
Hoping to find someone who would. So it's less work for me. Uh-huh.
I had 20 years, Donna. My ex was like that. I had 20 years. I get it, boo.
See, I would say something, but I would get judged and hate on, so I gotta say nothing.
Listen, Ann,
Yes, honey.
put it, stop it. You're on the round table. We get to say whatever we want to say here. It's a judgment-free zone. And whoever don't like it, go fuck off. Now say what you gotta say. I got your back, boo.
Okay, well, I've been asked several questions about this. You know how everybody knows I have 7 children,
Mhm.
right? I have 2 baby daddies. My 3 older kids' dad left me. He's in prison. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Then when I had my 2 sets of twins, my first set, he was there. He left me when I was 6 weeks pregnant with my second set. He is no longer in the picture. The kids don't even know their dad. Not that I was keeping them away from them. He just didn't want any part of them. I can't find him. He's not nowhere to be found. So there is my story. So I know I've been asked when I had Twitter, and I'm like, well, I do have 2 kids as fathers, and they're both pieces of shit, and that's why I'm cautious who I'm with and everything else.
No,
Yeah.
see, you can't say they piece of shit. Just like Granny said, you just picked some real winners.
Yeah, I
Listen,
think it's on my forehead. Love the losers. Come to me.
and it pisses me off that people assume if you have more than one kid, that means you have more than one baby daddy. You should see people's expression when I
But
say,
it's not that. It's just the way society is nowadays. It's usually the truth.
I have a friend, one of my neighbors here too. The last time I was asked if all my kids
'Cause I
had
got a
the same
niece.
father.
I got a niece right now, has 9 kids. Only 2 of them have the same daddy. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like and like Dar said, it's no one's business though. Very true. Like
right.
even my neighbor, when the last time I got asked that question and she was with me, she was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? They all look alike, especially the boys." And I was like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, they all have the same dad."
My grandmother had 2 sets of kids, 4 with her first husband and 4 with her second husband, and that's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, she took the secret of whether or not her 5th child is actually from her first husband or her second husband to her grave. She took that secret with her. We'll never know.
There you go.
Unless we get my uncle
My
to sit
grandfather.
still long enough to give a DNA sample
Right.
without, putting up a fight.
Right.
He's
Right.
kind of
Okay.
ornery. He is a hillbilly.
Some guys don't want to know. No.
My
Captain.
grandfather had 8 kids with his first wife, and 2 of them were twins. 2 of
Hello,
those
Shannon.
groups of kids were twins. My mother being one of them. And then he went off and had 2 more freaking somewhere else.
I
My
know.
other
Renee,
grandma.
how you doing? My
Yeah,
grandmother's
but she's
first
like my
husband
niece.
had 4 kids with her, and then supposedly he
Yeah.
went off and had like another half a dozen out in Arizona.
What's up, Shanane?
I don't
Well,
know.
the only problem my niece has right now is she's changed her ways, and she actually has, and she's trying to settle down. But do you know how hard it is to find a man to deal with you in 9 baby daddy drama shit?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. When the 3
Nobody's
older,
gonna want to pay for that.
my 3 older kids, I was with their dad for 9 years. That was like my high school. And then the twins' father, I was with for gonna be 2.5 years. And then he, like I said, he left me when I was exactly 6 weeks pregnant. He goes, "Those are not mine." I was like, "Well, yeah, they are yours." And they are. He just didn't want to live up to it. And he said if it was only one child, he'll be there. But I had another set.
Oh, Jesus.
He couldn't do it. No, he can't. It's not like I would never keep my kids away from their dad, never. But he was the one that jetted. Can't find him, nowhere in sight. And they're better off. I have to say that.
Well,
In a way.
Well, sometimes you are better. I mean,
Yeah.
you're better than them never come around and have all the fucking drama.
Hey, Sinead, how you
exactly.
doing, girl?
True, Anthony.
Hmm. Wow, Sinead found out that her father was not her biological father when he passed away when she was 41.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I was
Wow.
about to say,
Oh,
I didn't get to freaking like my parents, my biological father and my mother split up when I was like a year and a half old.
I was
The last
4.
time I saw him was supposedly like when I was like 2. I didn't see him again until I was 16. My aunt actually set up a meeting between me and him, and I only saw him a few times infrequently after that. Over the next like 5 or 6 years or whatever, and
Is your father
yeah, I didn't.
or both?
My biological father. I
Okay.
didn't freaking see him after my grandmother's funeral, which I didn't speak to him. I didn't see him again ever. He died before, I was able to, before I had the chance to freaking talk to him about anything. I never knew the man really, and
Same way here, Cap. I never knew my dad
it
either.
really never mattered to me.
Nope. And well, he contacted me when I was about 30. And at that point, where was I? I think I was still in Japan. And I told him, that's all lovely and stuff, but I said, I'm 30 years old. My dad that raised me is the only dad I ever remember. And he died when I was 20. And I basically told him, if you're looking for forgiveness, I'll give it to you. But as far as trying to buddy up, I made it this long without you. Just keep moving on wherever you at.
Yep.
Mhm.
My father died in 2003, right before his 50th birthday. Before I even met Crystal.
Yeah. The last time I seen my dad, I was 4. I think that's what my aunt told me. I was 4. I don't remember. I was 4 years old. That's the last time I seen my real dad. Which from his mom, what I found out was a good thing. Apparently, he
my
was a
dad,
piece of shit.
my dad's a piece of shit. I just saw him on my birthday this year. Well, I didn't see him. He just dropped a birthday card off to me, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk to him. We don't have no relationship because he left me when I was 13 years
Well,
old.
I talked to his brother, my uncle. That's about the only one I talked to, him and his wife. But my dad died a while back, so I didn't have to deal with it.
I got fucktards for parents, so hey.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hey, at least you didn't get a brother.
Hello. That's
At least you-
awesome, Dar.
Donna, at least you didn't get a brother cousin from a daddy uncle.
And Shannon, you can do that ancestry thing and find out yourself.
Oh yeah, 21. That 21 and me, beautiful. Find out all kind of weird shit.
Right. I had
No, 23 and me.
my mother and father raised the 4 of our family, but the rest of my father's family had no idea that he had 2 other kids with a lady that he saw way before my mother.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
Well,
actually
like me.
he supported them. In fact,
Yeah.
my mother knew all about it. We'd go over there and do work on our house and shit.
Well, that's like me. It was, when I was 42, I found out I had two half brothers and a half sister.
Yeah, Jeremy, I hear you there. I was born retarded, and my father let me know it.
Don't know them, but according to my aunt, I have them.
Well,
my-
Jeremy, that sucks.
I believe you will. Hey, Jeremy.
My parents were never parents. So
According, of course, the siblings I grew up with, they're all buried.
Oh my God, gamer.
Right.
That explains it, dog.
Gamer.
Yeah, Shannon, you give them some, you have to pay for it. The Ancestry one isn't free. What they do is they send you a kit, you swab your mouth, You put it back in the protective thing, you send it back to them, and they run your DNA.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And for some reason, they can't do a freaking COVID test like that.
I know.
They do have them.
Yeah, I know.
That's how they.
The
That's
quick
how they
test,
test
yeah.
here. You spit in it.
A lot of them are still doing the brain check thing.
Yeah,
though.
Donna, but she's an
Yeah.
adult now. I think, like, and Wendy's been through this too. Like, you would think at the unknown is better than not knowing, but when you find out that late in life, the majority of the
It's
time
off.
people need to know. They want to know. You know what I mean? Because you want to know who you are, what you come from. You know what I mean? Things can happen in Shannon's life, her kid's life, whatever. There's a family history. It's good to know at least someone you can contact from your biological father's side and
Yeah,
ask
because you might have a genetic defect that runs in that side of your family
Right.
and you don't know about it.
I tell you
Right.
what, Jeremy, my parents are Mormon. Put things into perspective for you.
But you know, they can need an organ or something. You know what I mean? Donna and the
Yeah.
mom don't match. Go to the dad's side. You know,
You know how many of them been busted for that very fact? Something medical comes up.
that's why I brought
Well,
it
what
up.
about my mom and dad? Well, according to the test, them people ain't your mom and dad.
Yeah, that is some people, Donna, but others do. And when the others that do want to know, you don't discourage them. You encourage them, and be there
Right.
by their side. You know,
I know a bunch of Pentecostal people, and they're not so bad. They do throw the devil word around quite a bit, but it's not because they're necessarily bad people. They're just very stern. I'm not making excuses for anyone, of course.
Yeah.
I happen to think that most people are just freaking nuts, but hey, yeah, but yeah.
Like, I encourage everybody to know their ancestry and where they come from and who they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You may not like what you find out, but at least you know.
Yeah. And hey, don't get upset if you come back 2 to 3%. You from Africa.
Right.
You know, if I found out that my birth mother really wasn't my birth mother, I would cheer. I would probably freaking be so overjoyed that I'd die of a stroke.
I would
No,
say
you'd
the
be
same
like,
thing.
Be
I would
like,
hallelujah,
say
that
the same thing.
explains a few things.
Yeah,
That's why that
explains-
bitch didn't love me.
Yeah. That
I would do the
explains why.
same thing.
No, it's true though. Sometimes you'd be like, God, that explains everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, unfortunately, I know for a fact that my mother is really my mother.
Yeah.
And that my father was really my father, unfortunately.
You just-
My dad used to always say I was the milkman's baby. I would say, you know, if it came up that he wasn't my father, which I know he was, I would say, well, that fucking explains why he always told me that shit.
My
Well-
aunt used to tell me, actually, a lot of my relatives used to tell me all the time, "You're just like Richie. You're just like," and that's what they called my father. My father's
Father.
name was actually Lawrence, but they called him Richie. You know, Richie Rich. Anyway, it was a nickname.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
could
go
have
get a
been.
drink. I'll be right back.
You know how many times that's happened in history of the United States where the sister have a baby and the other sister raises it, and come to find out later your aunt was your real mom, and the more
I was hoping. I was hoping that was the case, Anthony, but no, it's not.
No, I'm talking about my wife because she was a spitting image of her aunt. Didn't look nothing like her mom.
No, I don't look enough like my aunt, and I do look enough like
But
my
her
mother.
thing is she actually took after her dad's side of the family. The actual Wilders. Yeah.
All right, well,
Yes, Ken, the Wilders.
I'm at to get off here. I gotta step down and check because I gotta do something, but I'll be in chat.
Okay. Later, Melissa.
All right, love y'all.
We love you. You know, I find that, Jeremy, I find that if I tell my family absolutely nothing about myself and I don't talk to them, that I'm a much happier person.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sounds
I
like
know
you're the
you.
outcast of the family, Jeremy, and you should just like concentrate on getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
Oh man, my friend and his wife, the one I told you was trying to get out of California, they finally got out, and they are happy as can be. They don't know how to act being in an area that's not retarded.
Jet Wash, did you get it on your balls again?
Right? Stop
I
stop rolling
definitely hate
around the
poison.
poison
I hate
ivy.
poison ivy myself, but did you get it on your balls again, buddy?
Right. Don't you
Poison-
know what it looks like? You
Poison
know?
ivy don't bother me.
Did you get it on the tip, along the shaft? What? What? No.
Well, he's out there pulling it out, freaking, and then he fucking took a piss,
That's
got it all
when you-
over his prick.
That's why as soon as you get done, even if you think you might have, you go inside and you wash with a whole fucking half a
You
bottle.
go
of
inside, you
Dawn.
take a shit, and you wipe your
Dawn.
ass
Well,
with your
that's why
hand.
you use gloves when you're playing
I
with
know,
poison
but if
ivy.
you, because
I
I've taught
understand.
people this 100 times. As soon as you get done
Ron,
and you
what's
think
up?
you come in contact, you take Dawn because you got to have something that has a grease remover in it because
Mhm.
soap and water is not going to help you. Regular soap and water will not remove poison ivy from your skin. You have to use an actual degreaser because it's an oil. It's not a water base. It's an oil.
Hey Ron, how you doing?
Fucking suck. Yeah, well, now once you get it on there, you just freaking keep hitting that thing with the rubbing alcohol and the freaking calamine, man.
Calamine lotion. Yep.
That's all you can do.
That's
Rubbing
how I
alcohol.
found out I'm not affected by it because I actually came in the house with it on me, didn't even know it, and gave it to my wife.
Mhm.
And I
Don't
took a
touch
shower
me.
as soon as I come in the house. It's
Yeah.
just I didn't use anything to remove the oil. And soap
touch
and
me.
water will not do it.
Yeah, that's why you got to use like what's that other
Dawn.
shit?
It's called Arusha oil.
Fucking,
Volusia oil. Yeah.
no, fucking
Arusha
acetone.
oil is also found
Oh,
in
Yeah, you
cashew
can do that.
plants.
Or any alcohol that's 90% or better.
Yeah, but acetone will dry that shit right out.
Oh yeah, and your skin.
You know, it might
But
burn a
hey,
little.
yeah,
It might burn a little, but
Zippo fluid will work, but I recommend that you do not use it.
Right.
Ronsinol will work. I recommend that you do not use it. Camping fuel will work. I recommend that you do not use it.
I'd just use the acetone.
Yeah,
I recommend you use it. It will
Yeah.
work. It will hurt, but it.
And just avoid cuts if all possible.
Muggsy,
Only thing I ever broke out one time just a little bit, and I was rolling in the shit was poison sumac.
okay, Muggsy, go to the frickin' doctor, you dork.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
can you
feel like
breathe?
crap.
If you can
It's
breathe, you're
probably
fine.
gonna behoove you to go to the
No,
frickin' doctor
he's
during
fine.
the pandemic.
He's one of
Yeah,
them
but
hypochondriacs.
Yeah. Oh God, man.
He drank too much last night. Fucking.
Our hospital here was talking about that, how many people they had come in thinking they got that shit, and they just have the normal fucking summer flu.
Yeah.
And
I
they're
have
telling
a
them,
mild
go home,
cold right
motherfucker.
now.
You're breathing and you're talking. You don't have COVID-19.
Yeah,
Go
home.
I have a mild cold right now,
Hmm.
Well, it's
which I
this time of
usually
the
get in
year.
the summer at one point.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. If you're gonna get a summer cold, summer flu, it's gonna happen
And
right.
it's not
freaking
even
now.
from freaking being sick. It's from allergies.
Yeah. Well, people forget
Ugh.
about, they got people so scared they think, oh shit, I got the sniffles, I'm dying. And no, you're not dying. You got fucking
Ugh.
allergy.
Hey, Jeremy, where you at? What state you living in?
It's like the people today. Well, it's gonna be so glad when they get rid of that shit. And I'm like, how many times I gotta tell you, it's not going away.
I think
Mhm.
Jeremy
It's a
might be
fucking
in.
virus.
I think Jeremy might be in Melbourne, Australia.
You think?
I'm just joking around. I'm just kidding. I don't know where he is. I'm just being an ass.
Yeah, no, if you lose sense and smell and taste, then you might have a problem. But by then, you're not going to be breathing too well either.
You know what, Jeremy? We know a lot of autistic people. I'm not going to name them off, but there's a ton of autistic people that hang out with us. Like a ton.
Got a lot of them in my family.
Hey, Muggsy.
I know some
Like-
artistic people too.
Well,
Yeah.
no. I mean, there's a shitload of autistic people that hang out with us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our friends are autistic
Dan,
Mhm.
Dan,
with differing parts of
Levels.
the spectrum, of course.
different levels of it. Yeah, I mean, I got a nephew who's artistic and what's it? Oh, Asperger's.
Jeremy, we know a ton of people with autism. We don't care.
Mhm.
You can have autism. Okay.
Well, the taste may come
Right.
from eating all that fucking hot shit, Muggsy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I do have my AC blasting as well. It might be something to do with that because we've had
Drives
we've
it
had
drives
days
you
close
crazy.
to 100 here lately. So, whew, you know.
I was like this morning, we had the air conditioner on 68 and I had a fan blowing right on me. When I
Mhm.
woke up, back of my throat was killing me because the humidity is like
Uh-huh.
out of the room totally. I had to go in the bathroom, run the hot shower to do that.
At night, I turn the AC down and I turn the fan on because if I don't and I have the fan and the AC on high,
You know,
I'm gonna wake up with a stuffy nose.
Shannon, do you have any trouble breathing? Do you have any respiratory distress?
I
You
was just
smoke
gonna ask where you
cigarettes?
went, Lucianne.
Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you vape? Do you have any asthma, COPD, anything like that, Shannon?
the only time I have COPD is after sex.
I'm
Jesus
starting
Christ,
to think
Anthony.
Jet Wash and Gamer are related.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And I really think Bashful might need to meet Jet Wash too there.
yeah, got a bathtub fetish there.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt. Yeah, Jeremy, we definitely know plenty of people with some, issues, let's just say.
No, I don't have autism either, but yeah, I am fucked in the head.
Right. Yeah, me too. And
I don't have autism, but I have back severe depression, and my anxiety is always bad.
You're fucked in the head, just say
Yeah, I'm
it.
just fucked in the head. I'm just,
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my lungs are shot too.
Uh,
I think it's dry in here.
Mm.
But yeah, Shannon, if your lungs are shot, one of the things that happens to people that have breathing problems or asthma is that they get ridges in their fingernails. Can you see
Yep.
how my fingernails have stripes?
Get
You
the
can
ripples.
barely see that on my camera right now, but I have severe ridging, like
mhm.
in my fingernails, and it's because I've had asthma like for a good portion of my life, and I smoked the lion's share of cigarettes and weed.
and my ex has
frickin'
that on his nails
just
too.
freaking like stupid nonsense, freaking like hanging out at freaking campfires forever, freaking going to freaking like rallies with smoke shows and stuff like
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah,
like
my ex
illegal
has
fireworks
bronchial
shows and
asthma,
everything, dude. Crazy amounts of smoke.
But my ex has bronchial asthma. He's had it since he's been
Yeah.
born. Like he was in a bubble.
Yep.
Literally, they had to keep him in a bubble for like
Yeah,
first
see,
month of his life.
Part of what can
Nails
happen,
look like that, and he smokes. He smokes weed. He smokes cigarettes. And back in the day, he would smoke just about anything.
part of what happens to
That'd be
people
me.
that have breathing problems is that they have trouble getting oxygen to their extremities, which
Mhm.
could
Yeah.
present itself in a number of ways. You could actually lose your fingernails.
Yep. And another thing, people that smoke a lot have trouble exhaling.
And
Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
yes, that's asthma. And you get peely fingertips like me.
But it's
My
also
fingers, when I stopped
COPD.
smoking, since I stopped smoking, my fingertips have stopped peeling.
Yeah.
But my fingertips used to peel like freaking crazy, dude. I'd be like,
Uh,
this. I freaking leprosy or some shit.
Yeah.
They stopped.
Mhm.
They stopped since I stopped smoking. My fingertips have stopped peeling like crazy.
Yeah.
My wounds are actually
Your
healing.
O2
better.
levels
It's
back to
nuts,
normal.
dude. It's weird.
It's
I'm
called
not used to
oxygen.
this.
You're getting
That's-
oxygen.
You're breathing again, Cap.
Yeah, my cells can
Yeah.
breathe. They can oxygenate now.
Yeah. Well, because you're actually inhaling more oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting air now.
Mhm.
For fuck's sake. Oh man.
You know what my biggest fear is though? Because I used to smoke almost 3 packs a day, and I did that since I was probably about 13, 14. That's when I started smoking, and I stopped in 2016.
Right.
The one thing that worries me the most is because I have a friend that stopped smoking. It was 26 years ago, and he'd been having trouble.
Yep.
He was diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer.
That sucks, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know the thing is, it kills me that the fact he's pissed because all those years he quit smoking because he was worried about his health, and he fucking caught lung cancer anyway. So guess what he started back up doing 2 days ago? Smoking.
Yeah, but people get the misconception that you can just get lung cancer from smoking.
No, most of the time it
No.
don't even come from smoking.
Nope. My
Oh, no.
You know what? Put it this way. I have never believed that smoking alone causes lung cancer. I've never believed
No.
that.
It doesn't help. It's because if you catch lung cancer and you are a smoker, it's faster because your lungs are already compromised.
Mhm. But my sister-in-law has had lung cancer twice and has never smoked a day in her life.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, because you know, a lot of things you don't want to. You know, that's like I tell people to ask me, "How did you quit smoking?" I said, "Well, one, you gotta want to quit." I didn't want to quit. I said the only reason I quit is because I pretty much fucking died and was in a coma.
Uh-huh.
When they brought me back, went straight from being dead to going into a coma.
Yeah.
You know, and then I came out of the coma too early. They put me back. They induced the coma
Yep.
to keep me.
Yep.
Anthony, I'll tell you this. I didn't
So
want
I didn't have to go through the withdrawals.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
quit smoking when I did. I
Yeah.
just I didn't want to get a dry socket because I had a tooth out and
Right.
it had become tiresome and I was just like,
Right.
fuck
Well, yeah.
you.
Well, that's me. That's one reason I'm glad I don't smoke anymore, because it was getting to that point where I still enjoyed it, but it was like I was just like one after another, and then I could walk from here to my mailbox, and you know, and you finally hear yourself, and you know, it sounded like someone just ran around the block 19 times, and all you did. was
That was part of it, but mostly it had become irritating.
My
Mhm.
Yeah,
grandfather,
well, that's what I'm saying. She lived
My
right there by the
grandfather-
chemical plants. Yeah.
my
Hold on.
grandfather smoked Camel non-filters
Yep.
when like he was
Yeah.
8 years old.
Luckies.
But he also was a fireman, and he started
Whew.
when he became a fireman. They didn't have all the extra equipment and
Yep.
the
Yeah.
oxygen and all that.
Yeah.
So when the doctors looked at his lungs and they said to him, "Look at all this damage your smoking has done, and you're giving it a hard time quitting." He said, "I'm not giving you a hard time quitting. I'm telling you, I fucking smoke 1 cigarette a week. I'm not giving up that 1 cigarette." He said, "Let
Right.
me tell you something, boy. This ain't all for smoking. I used to go into burning houses with
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
no oxygen tank, no mask, nothing. This ain't
Yeah,
all
but-
for smoking."
Yeah, but Lisa, you also got to understand, what did most of those buildings and houses have in it when they were burning?
That's this and that.
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
Yeah.
Asbestos. So now you
Got
got
plenty of that.
fucking asbestos. Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
know what kills me? Is I would watch videotapes, and the firemen do it today too. What kills me is they'll come out of all that smoke, and they'll lean up against the fire truck, and as soon as they get their mask off, the first thing they do is light up a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
'Cause- yeah, you know why? Because it's adrenaline. It
Yeah, I
helps
know.
calm the adrenaline.
It does calm you.
It takes the edge off.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
And it's
Yeah.
also,
The edge
When
off.
you, just so you know, when you go into a fire, your adrenaline, when you come out, your adrenaline is running 100%.
I know.
oh yeah, your fucking
My
heart's
whole-
beating at your
Hey,
chest.
Mike.
I have a whole line of firemen in my family. I'm
Right.
pretty well, hello, Mike. Welcome back, David, the producer.
Hey, David, the producer. How you
Yo.
doing?
That link's probably still good, Dave.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah, come up.
I got a cousin that works for the fire department. It's funny because I've actually been on site when he came out of a building that was on fire.
Yeah.
His adrenaline's going so hard, he's shaking like someone that's got fucking
Oh yeah.
Lou Gehrig's disease or something.
Uh-huh.
He just, yeah,
Yeah.
ALS.
yeah, he can't even hardly talk because he's stuttering. That's how his adrenaline just.
Oh yeah, especially if you're the first guy going in or the first crew going in, and
But then you got beans falling next to you,
and you're expected,
raptors.
you're expecting to find people in there,
Yeah.
get them out, freaking
Drag them out, carry them out, whatever. Yeah.
One time we went to a fire when my grandfather and father was fighting, and it was a tall building, like it was a factory that caught on fire, and they fell through the roof. They fell through the roof.
Yeah.
And the fire, my grandfather got everybody in the fire station to call my dad Tank because he was a big man.
Yeah.
So they called him Tank. Well, when they were pulling my grandfather out, my grandfather's screaming that they haven't got his son-in-law yet, go find Tank. And my dad came out and they carried him out and he had a shattered ankle. And my dad was trying to stand up like the shit didn't hurt. It wasn't shattered.
Yeah.
We had to yell at him.
Well, it's that adrenaline. That adrenaline, you don't feel it.
Yeah, you don't at all.
Who's in here been in a good street fucking race and your knees can't even stop fucking shaking?
I was the passenger.
Your adrenaline's just, you get out of the car and you're like,
Let me tell you, if you haven't been in a good street race, you're not gonna get in this. But that movie Gone in 60 Seconds, I completely understand why Angelina Jolie gets turned on by that shit. I completely understand.
Oh yeah, make you cream all over the side of your leg. Yeah.
Right. Stop bagging on smokers. We're paying all the taxes.
Hey, I got no problem with people continuing to smoke as much as you smoke if you got them. I don't care. You can even come over and freaking smoke right in my apartment. I got ashtrays in the drawer. Smoke up. I'll open up the windows. Just don't blow it in my face, and I'm gonna black your eye.
me personally, I'm glad I quit because one, I can breathe. I can do shit I normally couldn't do, and food tastes a whole lot better.
Fuck Anthony. When I came out of the hospital, I did 2 years without smoking and couldn't take it no more. Went back to smoking pot, went back to smoking butts, and then fucking 10 years later, quit for 2 years.
Pot's not smoking. I don't do it enough to consider to be smoking.
Yeah.
Besides, most of my pot intake's edibles anyway, so really technically I ain't even smoking it. So I'm eating it.
Right? Feels like a jackhammer set on full when he comes out of the building. Exactly, man. Exactly. You fucking jacked up, It's just like when you get in one of them verbal altercations that is really close to going to blows. When you walk away from that, man. When you walk
about when
away
that tears get ready to roll down.
Yeah. Fucking, I'm fucking jacked. And it's like, I need a fucking beer just to steady these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I fucking gotta kick
Or
that.
do like me, grab your old lady, bring her in the RV and fuck the dog shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I got out of smoking cigarettes, the pack cigarettes years ago, years and years and years ago. I stopped smoking pack. I started smoking top tobacco out of the can. And then I started buying the pouches because I couldn't find the frigging cans anymore. Yeah. And no, I did not use the tubes. I did not use the filters. I rolled them by hand with a piece of paper.
Tubes,
and I licked it, I sticked it, and I smoked it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't tubes fairly new?
No, they've been around for over 20 years.
Fairly new.
They've been around for over 30 years that I know of.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Tube?
Oh, yeah, they've been around a while.
Yeah.
Never heard of them until
I didn't start using the tubes
just a few years ago, actually.
I didn't start using the tubes until I was like 17, 18?
Yeah, my grandpa, he died when he was 97, and I think he started rolling, packing the tubes back in his early 50s.
Yeah, I got tired of
Yeah.
I got tired of the shake.
Yeah, he had that
machines.
little single handheld, where you take one tube and a
Oh,
little
I
bit.
call
back.
that the ka-chunk.
Yeah,
I got tired of ka-chunking too. I had a ka-chunker. I had a shik. I had all kinds of freaking machines, all kinds of gadgets and gizmos and this and that.
you remember the one that's like the electric ones, but it had the crank on it, and you had to sit there and you put a tube, crank, put a tube, crank, put a tube,
Yep,
crank.
that's a ka-chunker.
Yeah.
No,
was a big
I said like this.
Yeah, well, that's the way my grandpa, when he wasn't at home and he'd run out, he always had the little cowboy pouch with the J, and he'd sit there and do the old cowboy roll. Yeah. But he could make it some bits the size of my pinky, man.
You know what?
I tried to do that hand roll and it looked like tie sticks.
Jeremy, if you're into that freaking level of like special needs and autism and stuff like that, you should probably freaking get a hold of our friend Gemma Grace. She's she's from the UK.
Yeah,
she's a great gal, super cool human being.
Yep, Gemma can help you out.
I gave her a little punk rock attitude, so
Yeah, it works, right?
But yeah, Gemma's good people. She's a really good person.
Mm-hmm.
She might be somebody you would like to meet. She'll be around. Actually, I wouldn't doubt if she would come in right about now. Actually, 7, 8 in the morning over there. Yeah, she might be. It's almost 9 there, so she might even come around. You never know.
Yeah.
What is it?
Unfortunately,
Wednesday?
I'm gonna get off here and call it a night because I got a 2-hour drive tomorrow. So
If it might be it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's Wednesday.
So yeah, I'm not sure if she'll come in tonight, but
well, Lisa, I gotta go, girl. I got shit to do tomorrow, so
All right.
I gotta go
Don't
get
forget
some
my-
Later, brother.
Thank you
Later,
for
everybody.
coming in.
later, Anthony.
later. Where's the damn button? There it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We smoke some weed. Yeah. Drink some beers. Yeah. Yeah.
Gave up the weed smoking a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
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 I'm just on the highway.
All right. Later, Shanae. We'll see you, Shannon. Have a good night.
Bye.
People in
Sweet
here.
dreams. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Yeah. Huh?
Good night, Anthony. Good night, Donna.
Good night, Donna.
Night. Oh man.
Now there's nowhere to hide. I'll stop.
See, my hip just popped. Told you I snap, crackle, and pop.
Mine's been popping lately too.
Good night to whoever else is leaving.
All right.
Like Dar said, there's like 27 people in here. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking right. Rock on.
3 o'clock in the morning, 27 people in here.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking right. Gotta love that.
It's
No.
8 of 4.
Well, for you, you're an hour ahead of me.
Be nice to have some people up here that are a little more lively, but
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
I don't know how you expect me to be lively. I haven't even taken my nap today, so
Well,
Nah.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something else, but I'm glad you did. Okay.
but
Nothing?
taking my dump.
I thought you said how you expected to get lively when I haven't even taken my shirt off. Well, okay, why are you in chat and not up here? What happened?
Ooh, Nora. Good night to all. Why are you leaving us now,
Here you go,
Nora?
Lisa, you ready? You ready?
Oh my God, I was.
Here it
I was
comes.
so
Here it
pissed
comes.
off.
Here it comes.
I was.
I am Cornholio. I freaking got you.
I meet Jenna
Mm.
too. She'll be around. Jenna never goes far. Wendy, she's never far. Damn it, will return. You'll see.
Right.
She's not gonna come in as Jenna. She's gonna come in as horse.
Hmm. And I usually don't live stream on Tuesdays, so
Right. This was just
oh,
a
okay.
what?
Fluke.
Because
Yep.
nobody else is streaming.
Right, no one else is streaming, and I'm bored.
Uh-huh.
You know where
Trust
the,
me.
do you know where the term fluke came from?
Fluke.
No.
When you don't see the whole whale and you just see its flipper, that's called a fluke.
Oh,
You sure?
I don't know.
Thought it was a fluke capacitor.
All right.
How do you?
Thank you, Nora. I used to text and DM someone else a lot.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, me, Wendy. It was either live stream. All right, hold on, Ron. It was either live stream or keeping stuck in my head.
Mhm.
No, it's not so bad when the kids were awake and there was all that noise, but then they went to bed and they got quiet. And there's a lot of shit going through my head, so I needed something to.
You ought to have a second septic line put
You
in.
need something to calm the voices.
Yeah, to calm the voices. I didn't want to say it like that because then I sound like fucking Skeeter, but that's exactly. I needed something to calm the
Lisa,
voices.
you ought to have a second septic line put in so you don't get a blockage.
Right. I used to have someone to talk to, but I don't want the girlfriend to continue being jealous, so I don't do that. I sent you a link on. Oh, okay. I hope everything's all right, Lissy Ann. I know how them talks go. My daughter always seems to want to have them talks when she's supposed to be going to bed, or I'm doing
Okay.
5,000 things at once.
Well, you know, her daughter's like 19, I think. I think that's the one.
The damn crickets. What about the damn crickets?
She has 3. So I don't know which one it was.
Thus far, Tim Burton would find it thrilling up there, but me, not so much. Up where? I'm so. Oh, you're mine. Yeah, I know. And listen, if Tim Burton is gonna bring Johnny Depp, they could be all up in my mind all they want. Ah, Bruce.
Yes, people that are 19 years old don't really have a firm grasp of time.
No, or life.
My 11-year-old don't neither.
I'm not sure I ever had a grasp of time, to tell you the truth. Just saying.
Yeah. No, and thus far, it's a lot easier raising boys so far than it is having a preteen daughter. I don't know. I don't know, Bruce. Jimmy, you know you still have hosts, so if the doorbell goes off, you gotta let Ron
Oh yeah, if someone wants to pop in, come on in.
Get Ron the link.
So, was it you that wanted a purple one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's my favorite color.
Well, this one is like a Welch's grape.
I don't care what shade of purple it is. I love it.
Like, this is like seriously like a Welch's grape. It looks like a gummy.
It does. No,
I
it's
should go
not,
brush my
it's
teeth.
not easy raising kids, Lizzie. Not.
I'm just kidding. No, it's not, Lissy. You're right. It depends on the kid and it depends on the parent, you know, and the combination of the two. and the situation. You know,
It was a
there's
lot
so many,
easier raising my daughter. When her dad was
so many
still
different things that can happen though. A mother could be, you know, more suited to raise a son, and a father could be more suited to raise a daughter, or it could be vice versa. It could be the parents, you know, versus the kids, or the parents with the kids. You know, just depends on the family.
I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens to Jet Wash. My daughter was a lot easier to deal with and to raise until her dad left. Once her dad left, she's a totally different child.
All right, that's the beginning and the end right there. I know when I yawn that hard, I'm
Fading?
gonna start having to sing Happy Trails. There's Ron. What the hell?
Hey, Ron.
I don't Ron.
Going on, Ron?
Nope.
Can't hear you.
Are you here yet?
I feel like one of the what's that
Right?
thing from
Bubble gum.
Sesame Street where the mouth went like they kept going like this.
2, 1, blast off. Huh?
What is that?
What?
The 90s?
Huh? You got to set it up for Zoom, meathead.
Hey, you know what? There's never been
That's what I'm
any.
doing, fucker. I read them lips good.
Hold on. The U.S. government never said you can't spank your kids. There's specific guidelines on how they, you know, allow you to freaking, you know, tan their hides. Well, at least in Connecticut there is.
Depends on the state. I know in New Hampshire, when one of my nieces called the police on her parents, the police explained to her that he was going to sit there and give her father a belt that he could whip her ass with.
Ah, yes.
Oh, fucking working now.
There you go.
Mhm.
There we go. Need to
Hi,
charge my.
Ron.
Hey, Jimmy. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
That might be Wolfblade, but we're gonna go along with it anyway.
Yeah. You were all dramatic in here when Dar was in here, so you can't talk, Wolfie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What she said.
Yeah, Wendy, I noticed there's a lot of freaking like you know, pretty limp stuff going on over in freaking UK. I guarantee you
Stop
that
saying
not
no
everybody
import, what
obeys
UK
that law
gamers
over
gonna
there.
come in and be mad.
I know for a fact that not everybody in the UK obeys that law, Wendy. I guarantee it.
Maybe that's why you guys are kind of like in the same boat we are. Not as bad, but we got it real bad.
Yeah.
Kids just don't fucking listen.
Yeah, you go out to
Oh.
Kansas and you tell a father that he can't beat his kids. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna fly.
You can't make me, Wolfie. You can't make me.
My granddaughter said that to me. You can't keep me in the house. You want to bet?
Can we have a rerun of that, please?
Oh, okay. Wolfie, you can't make me.
Make him come up here.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hello, Carrie Ann. How you doing?
Carrie Ann, how you doing?
Carrie Ann.
Good to see ya.
The granddaughter's grounded until the end of the week.
Ah,
And
Carrie
she
Ann,
said,
why
"No,
you
you can't keep me in the house." Well, you're grounded, so I'm also making for the rest of the week because you're not listening. So no computer, by
Couple
the
of
way,
peop-
either.
There's a couple of people that I went to school with. When they were grounded, they weren't even allowed to go to school.
You know you love me, Wolfie.
She's not even allowed on.
It didn't last
app.
long, and it only happened like a couple of times. But yeah, they weren't even allowed to go to school. No exposure whatsoever.
All I do is lock her out of the computer
Just dickered.
Right.
and then take her tablet to work. No internet for you tonight.
Uh-huh. No tablet. That'll kill a kid these days.
Yeah,
Oh, exactly.
You don't say.
Well, you always take away the favorite things that they like to do. One is the computer, the other one is the tablet.
My daughter used to say to me all the time, "Why are you always taking this stuff from me?" I said, "Because I buy you nice things and things you like. So when you misbehave, I get the joy of taking it from you."
My
Mhm.
parents thought that threatening me with an afternoon spending time in my room reading books would mean, punishment to me. I had stacks of novels in my room that I bought with my own freaking money.
Hmm.
I was an avid book reader when I was younger.
Yeah,
I
well,
couldn't
you're a
sleep at
weirdo,
night.
Cap.
I couldn't sleep at night, so I'd freaking stay up and read. Either
Mhm.
that or I'd sneak out and crawl down the antenna and go freaking cause trouble.
Right.
There's your ham radio
We-
antenna, bastard.
I personally enjoy watching you whip Wolfie. Sorry, I never saw you whip your kids, but I know I enjoy watching you whip Wolfie.
Well, Wendy, it's my pleasure to provide the service. Thanks for being here.
Mhm.
Because without you in the chat, it makes it a little more boring.
Yes, we need you guys to keep the chat lit. And Dara's here tonight, so that's good.
Mhm.
She keeps the chat funny.
Say the word, Lisa, and she'll whip them.
And now he's about to come here and say, "Lisa, you better fucking not.
Mhm.
Fucking not, Lisa."
Here I thought I had to work all night long. It only turns out I only had to work 4.5 hours to get all my work done. Okay, we've got nothing else for you. That's fine. Good, I'm going home. See ya.
How to Punch Your Kids, written by a chick named I'd beat him.
I know you do, Dar. I know. Dar's about to whip somebody's ass.
Is that book on? And you got to use the big phone book so you don't leave any marks. The same method the police use when they're trying to beat something out of you.
Okay, so Ron, I don't have any phone books, but which edition of the freaking of the word search would you like to use?
Which one's the softest?
The 1000 puzzle or the 999 puzzle?
Yeah, the 1000.
Got both.
Mhm.
Which one would you like to use?
The 1000 may be a little softer.
Yeah.
More padding on the 1000.
Mm-hmm.
Get at me, dog.
She don't need that, Wolfie. She ain't need an audience before and she whooped your ass. What does she need one now for?
Those are my big ones.
It's great
My
stress
friend-
relief, huh?
My friend decided to send me a bunch of stuff one day. He just went crazy and bought me like freaking like $400 worth of stuff. Like me and Crystal, he just, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy stuff for Crystal and Justin today. Whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thank you,
It was pretty
Ken.
freaking
I
cool.
love you too.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Like it's cheaper.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, I wish I had more stripper friends.
Yeah, I miss having stripper friends.
No, I still have some stripper friends. I just wish I had more.
I don't have any stripper friends anymore.
Yes, exactly. Tell her, Dar. Tell him. Her. Same difference, Wolfie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we all had all kinds of stripper friends. So did I until I got married.
Right. I ain't been in the strip club since.
I don't, Wolfie, I don't know. Look. You put in big bold letters like we already don't know Jimmy is a shit stirrer. He's not the one stirring this pot this time. I am.
It's been probably a year or more since I've been to a strip club.
Okay, I'm listening, Dar. I'm listening. I think I heard him cry like a bitch.
Oh, dang.
Excuse me.
I'm in love with a stripper. Sorry, I'll stop.
Oh, I'll just leave that.
I feel I'm gonna hear Wolfie screaming like a bitch. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Carrie Ann, you buy yourself a freaking cam yet? Come on up here.
Maybe I should just send her my old webcam.
Yeah, there's a thought.
It still works. Hell yeah.
It does. It still works. I just checked it the other day. I was just playing around, trying to mix and match camera angles, and
Yeah. Trying to do 2 camera angles.
well, I was trying to freaking use the webcam and the freaking the camera on my on my laptop at the same time, and it I don't know. I'm not tech savvy in that respect, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a new webcam for this too.
I have some tech strengths and I have more tech weaknesses. Let's not discuss that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
said that to me before.
You would probably need OBS for that, Cap.
I can work on laptops. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would need an OBS program for that.
No, Wendy, I don't think it will. You're gonna have to wait until you get a computer.
Cheers to you too, Carrie Ann. Love you right back. That's why I want to get your ass up here.
Hell yeah, Carrie Ann.
Trust me, don't be afraid of it.
I know, right? Well, Dar, as the tears roll down Wolfie's face, you straight thugging. Straight thugging, Wolfie.
You tell her when she got it in her hand, you say, "No, baby, it's not a cobra, but it will spit at you."
Good night, Lucianne. Thank you for being here.
Lucianne, have a good night.
Good night, Melissa.
Nighty night, dear.
Oh, don't cry, Wendy. You'll get a computer soon.
Yeah, it's 4:11. I think it might be time for me to go.
Yeah, I was gonna end this soon because I gotta get my son up in 5 hours to go to summer school.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh.
So somebody else wants to start a stream. Hint, hint. The ones that ain't gonna fall asleep and go to bed. I'll be in looking.
That would be Ron or me or me. Or Ron.
Ron looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I slept most of the day. I'm supposed to expected to work all night, and then at 2:30 I'm going home.
Right.
That sucks.
So
part-time, full pay. That works.
Well, yeah. And then of course I'm thinking to myself, geez, I got no beer at home, but you know, the wife's got coolers. So I'm drinking a twisted iced tea.
There you go.
These are pretty good.
I'm not a big fan of them.
They're tasty.
Yeah.
I don't like tea like that.
Yeah.
Well, that would be why you don't like them.
It's just too twisted for me. No, thank you.
All right, so everybody, I don't even know how many people said
it's like a Lipton with a shot in it. It's essentially what it is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you, Nancy. All right, so all the 20 people that have here and have been hanging tough with us. Well,
I'll make you host.
Okay.
So that when it shuts off, it shuts off.
Yeah.
No, he didn't call you a hoe.
Everybody, thank you that joined us. It's been an amazing stream. There's been a lot of people here. I greatly appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome and Epic is live. Nancy, if you want to drop Awesome and Epic's link in the chat for the people that don't know them. Ray and Andy is awesome people. They're wonderful supporters to every one of us that are up here and most of us that are in chat. So
Yeah.
if Nancy can drop the link for me for their channel, go check them out. They're live right now. I'm sure they're doing trivia. They're very good at it. And Bree's hot. Can't talk about Andy, you know,
Yeah,
but Bree's hot.
they're only 5 minutes into it, so
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
much love, everybody. We'll see everybody soon.
Later on, later Lisa,
All right.
later Jim.
Later, everybody.
later.
Good night.
Here, I'll drop the link right now.
Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy's
There
dropping
you
the
go.
link. Everyone that don't know them, go check them out.